ladies and gentlemen, it's Gaza Burgess back in the comms box, and tonight it's a Thursday, which means only one thing. We are streaming the Division 3 race, and we are under the lights of Bahrain. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a return of the hot lap maestro back in tonight on the comms box after his lovely trip with the family. It is Jackie Cole Stee. How you doing, dude?
Good evening, man. How's it going? Good evening, everybody. Over the mountain, we're back in the comms box. Thursday night out. Here we go.
Here we
Bahrain.
go. It's your favourite track?
Fantastic track.
It's your favourite track
It is.
as well?
There's
What a
so
track.
much overtaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm expecting some DRS trains tonight.
Oh, I've held it. We had a stream yesterday, a stream last week, and I didn't want to do the DRS training until your return, mate. It's our code. But yeah, no. So I'm looking forward to tonight. Let's have a little run through the field, people. So we got Became Ninja. We have Grit, Beer and Kebab, Wayne Hammer 42, TIR Cod, Dan Motorsport. We have Thompson, Tofosi, Shrews, Choltz, Nas Phantom. We have Noswell, Rufio, Dan Pinnell's, TIR Adam, Skin Shaggy, Austin Julku, and Baz the Ninja. Wow.
So, is anybody out on track? Because for me, everyone is in the garage.
I think... Oh, I can see some action.
Oh, it's the first one, yeah.
Yep, I can see some action there. Let me have a look at the chat before we get things underway. Choltz, thank you for the sub, dude. That's 4 months of subscription. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. Oh, you always have a lawyer. Thompson's in the chat saying, just made it in a nick of time. Don't worry, mate. I will not tell the police you sped, but it's all good. I'm glad you're in. First car round, I believe it is...
It's Cod.
Mr. Cod. Right, let's stay on board with him. Phantom says, evening, darling, up the Gaza. No, evening to you, up the Phantom and the Noz Army. Good luck to you guys tonight. Space Cakes Are Us is one of my favourite names. Says Noz Army, hashtag. Lewis Badman says, what's up, Gaz? How's it going? How you going, dude? Hope you enjoyed the stream tonight, and I'm sure you will be on track very soon. Racing in Division 4, hopefully. Puma, there he is, the Mr. Safety Car Caller. Evening, how you doing? Thompson says, up the GNC, and Mr. Wright says, come on, you yellow bananas. So, Steve,
Good evening.
You have been away for a week. You missed the first race and stuff like that, but you're back. You're excited for Bahrain on Friday?
Yes, definitely. Australia's all right. It's kind of all right. I missed the race. It is a bit down, but where I was nice as well, so that sort of levels it out.
Especially with things going on as well, you needed to sort of get away with the family and stuff like that. And by looking at the pictures, mate, you had a lovely time, man. But
lovely.
Yeah, the break's over now, Steve. We're back at the real stuff, the business end of things now.
100%. And Cod just crossed the line. First guy to do a starting flying lap. So yeah.
Turn one's going to be interesting.
Turn one. It is. It's all Adam's left. Anyway, I'll just... Turn one, I also like to call, what was that corner?
Yeah. Do you know what? You put a video up in the group chat. Very amazing. It's a great overtake going into turn one, coming out of turn two. But in a lobby, like you said on the caption, it's much more difficult to do it because the awareness sometimes of other drivers can be risky doing something like that. But it was a great move, though, Steve.
Thank you very much.
Shall
I try and get Adam back in?
If you can, please, dude. That would be good, man. I'll keep an eye on this. Thank you for the follow. Chipper69. That's a great name, that is, mate. How you doing? Puma says, might be AFK for a while, so I'm predicting safety car lap 30 this evening. Okay, as long as you keep the stream on your phone, I don't mind that. I'll let you off.
How much should I put down on that, please?
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? He's called it twice. We had a stream last week. I wanted a safety car. He called it. I think he got, twice in two races. He got it right. So, yeah, Cod is the first car to go around. Cholton says, Adam had to hard restart everything. Car's glitching.
Nightmare.
Exia_GTF1. Ninja needs to step it up. Ninja does need to step it up. In life and on the track. No, I'm joking.
Well, you know, obviously, I'm a very unbiased guy, but come on, you, Reynolds.
Oh, man. I say the Alpha Tauri's doing amazing. Cod with the first time down with a 1:26.761. First car to go around.
Who else second?
That's the Ninja. Let's have it one through. All right, so here he comes in Alfa Romeo. Who's your money on today, Steve? Obviously, did you see last week's race with Noswell? The safety car come out at the end of the race. Became Ninja does a 1:28.6. The safety car come out at the end of the race. He was on the hard tyres. Everyone pitted on the softs. and he kept everyone behind him for about 4 or 5 laps, and everyone was rooting for him. But then he got jumped on penalty by Shrews.
Oh,
Fuming.
what a shame. I think Rufio must have went round somewhere, possibly to curb a death, because he's come back limping back into the pits with no front wing at all.
Ouch. No, the curb of death. It's seen a few victims on Tuesday night. Dynamo Motorsport with a 127.2 goes second place. George Coote with a 127.8. Phantom
Still quickest.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, wow, bit as well. The drivers are sort of getting comfy and stuff like that. The Stanley. Is it Miss Harrison? Is that right, Mary? Evening all says Miss Harrison. I believe it is now. Cookie says Alpha on top. End of the season. Now I say Cookie. No way, mate. No way. And big news for you as well. I'm not uploaded the tables yet, but you've got the Williams again in performance. I believe that's Cookie Chip, or it might be a different Cookie.
Yeah, so like we say, going back to this circuit, it's always produces a great race. I can remember 2014, possibly one of the greatest races I've ever seen. I believe 2017, or no, 2018, I believe, Bottas was hunting. Vettel was hunting Bottas down and didn't quite make it. Then obviously 2019 was the unfortunate event of Charles Leclerc, but
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And Vettel doing a funny dance at turn 4.
It's a great track. And you know what it is? It's when the sparks are flying. Wayne, what a timing. Oh, Thompson, sorry, 127.5 goes third place and was able to run through the field. It's the sparks, which are amazing. You know what I mean? It's just a fantastic track. And even though it's a kind of a new track, do you know what? It's been around, how many years is it now? Is it 8 years?
2004.
Oh, 2004.
2006.
Wow.
I think it was 2006.
Dan Pinel's with 128.0. Noswell's just going around the track. It's a great track. It's a wonderful track. Like you said, what was the year of the Mercedes battle? Rosberg and Hamilton?
14.
That was incredible. So who's your money on then, Steve? Who do you think?
We always know Adam is going to be rapid around TT, i.e. quali.
Yes.
He always is. So I wouldn't rule him out. I don't know what Charles has obviously stepped it up a lot recently as well. So on the Stanleys could nick it on pure pace. I know obviously Cod's looking quick.
Yeah. It's hard to call. It's hard to call, man. There's a lot of people that's improving validation there from Nos. Let's have a look at the stream.
Don't rule Tifosi out as well.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. Towley says, evening.
Track.
How you doing, Towley? How you doing?
Evening. Good evening.
Base says, let's go, Cod. Mr. Robbins, how you doing, sir? It says, good evening, lads. Apex says, time to watch G and Steve whilst drinking Dr. P. Lyrical mystical. Oh, and that line was not misunderstood, I'll tell you that. Towley says, Cod, Noswell, Shrews, not sure what order. Mambo 83 says, remember, boys, medium Q2. Medium, it's a medium, isn't it? Starting on mediums around here.
Medium hard, it generally is. It's quite difficult on the tyres.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm on board with Choltz at the moment. I will get the tables up in a minute. I did pop them up earlier on, but I'll get them at the end of qualifying. Yes. So have you had much practice, Steve? You done anything around here yet?
No, not really. Maybe it's an hour. Maybe it's an hour and a bit. With me not doing Australia last week, and I did a quick setup run before I went.
Yeah.
So, qualifying's the main thing. In the race, I'll plod along generally. Yeah.
So it's the 126.5 and the two McLarens, Skin Shaggy and Grit, go 4th and 5th with 126.9 and a 127.1. But yeah, do you know what I mean? I'm going to do practice on Sunday. I've got that 12-hour race this Saturday, so I'm going to do practice last minute. So I hope I can pick it up pretty quick.
The Renault's a line astern here.
11th and 12th, Rufio. Let's jump on board with someone else here. Oh, I'm missing the times. They're flying in. Wayne Hammer, let's down board with Wayne. The two Renaults go 11th and 12th. Rufio became Ninja, were 128.4 and 128.6. I'm on board with... Oh, is that Nos going past the line? I believe it was. I'm missing.
Second fastest, yeah.
Second
Nos.
fastest, and that, yes. All right, I was down board with Wayne Hammer in the in the Williams. Yeah, but last week was an absolute belter. It was crazy where Nos was on the hard tyres and we was like, pit, will you pit? And he didn't pit. But he done well holding the guys off, and safety car does spice things up at the end.
Yes, it does. It definitely does.
Evening, Vulcan. Towley says soft to hards if you pit lap 9. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, it could work. The hards around tracks like this are invaluable, shall we say?
Yeah.
Because the temps you'll get round here are quite,
Ooh, invalidation there. Yeah, Wayne.
Not quite Silverstone blowing up. But
That was
still quite heavy,
crazy,
you know?
wasn't it? It was the most boring race for 99% of it, and then the last 3 laps, was just crazy. Well, I'll jump on board with
He's just starting to lap. Yeah, he's just starting to lap now.
Apex says Steve will understand this, but he's had enough practice racing around Bahrain with one.
100%, 100%. Amen to that.
Go on.
Beef.
What does he mean by that, Steve?
Beef, it's one.
Oh.
That's who me and Mary were talking about earlier. It was like one of his 4 tracks that I used to do.
Yeah. Let's sample with Shrews
Back
being
in the day.
validated. Oh, I see. All right, so one round.
With my eyes closed, I think.
Yeah, it is your favourite track. Mine is obviously Canada. We got 3 rounds of qualifying here. If you've not watched F1 before, we got Q1, Q2. Well, so the bottom 4 will be dropping out of Q1. Q2 will be the bottom 5 from that, and then the tyres the top 10 do fastest on will be the tyres they start the race on. And in Q3 we have 10 drivers shooting out at each other and going for pole position.
But they're not actually shooting each other, are
Yeah.
they? Like a Mexican standoff.
Yeah, that's it. Well, as we said earlier on, like our kids are literally draining the life at Fortnite, so don't.
Adam's just starting to lap at the moment. I have a feeling he's going to go pretty quick if he keeps it on the track, that is.
Yeah, that's it. Right, let me know as well, people, if the volume's all good. Yesterday, as the race was just about to start, I had this horrible sound glitch on my microphone, and it sounded awful. So just let me know if you can hear me and Steve perfectly fine about the same level.
Shrews invalidated pits again.
He did, yeah. He comes into the pits, put another fresh set of tyres. Beer's done a 1:39.5. I will stay on Adam. He's not posted a time yet. And quickest in Sector 1.
In Sector 2. Yeah, he's rapido.
Rapido. Like you said, the Stanleys have found some pace this season. But I hope they can put that in sort of a whole race. And, you know what I mean? They should be good for a good season.
I think that's Phantom's about to either complete a lap or go in the pits. Complete the lap, I'll go, yeah.
DRS open from Phantom. What can he do? Can he improve any time? He does. He goes 6th place with a 1:27.0. Let's jump back on board with Adam. A lot of corners here is easy to invalidate, Steve. The corner where Adam's just going through now.
Yeah, it's the last couple of corners. It's second to last corner that you can invalidate there. And
yeah.
Pushing without luck.
Exactly. I'll tell you what, Steve, it's good to have you back in the comms box, man. Don't go
It's
on
good to
again.
be back.
4th place, 1:26.7.
Yeah.
But I did say big shout out to Hayes. She stepped in, Division 3 champion, and stepped in and done well on comms with me last week. And but Steve is back. But she'll be in if Steve decides to go on another holiday. No,
yeah, I don't think that's quite likely at the moment.
Yeah, with things going on for sure.
I wish it was, but it's not.
Yeah. All right, so Wayne Hammer's just
Shrews
about
needs
to
to be
start
careful here. He's ready to interrupt.
No, that's right,
He's coming out to the pits now. And if he gets this wrong, again, that's kind of like game over, mate.
Won last week, second place finisher in Division 3 last season. But he done it last week as well in Q1, I think it was. He invalidated a few laps and come out and sort of put in that lap time. Pressure's on him at the moment for sure, though.
If you're Shrews, you're definitely top 15 quick.
Oh,
so
yeah.
just take it easy.
Yeah. Thank you, Ninjas. So I believe that's saying about the sound and stuff. All good. Righty says, good lap. Righty, I love that, Righty. I'm going to call you Righty now, Righty. All right, Adam's back in.
Shout out again, like every night. It gets boring, I know that, but Grandad Eddie tuning in.
Grandad Eddie. He was in yesterday as well, wasn't he? You said he was watching yesterday's stream.
77 years young.
Oh man, that's lovely, man. He was. I'll tell you what. The yesterday's stream, a few drama on track and stuff like that, but you know what I mean. It was still a good race. But tonight in Bahrain, Grandad Eddie, you're going to be entertained. I tell you that.
Yeah, lap 1, 10-1. What was that?
What was that?
That was. So yeah.
Here comes Wayne Hammer. 11th place, 1:27.6. He will go through to the next round, but these lap times will fly in. 2 minutes 40 left of qualifying. Who else we got coming around? Dan Pinnell, Sector 1. Baz the Ninja flying just about starting his lap. Let's see Shrews. Shrews.
He's got a bit of traffic in front of him.
Oh, this is going to be tricky for Shrews. I believe the cars ahead are on flyers, so he shouldn't be compromised. Right, yeah, first car getting out of the way. Let's downboard the Shrews. Second place finisher last season. Pressure's on the man from Shrewsbury.
Is that where he's from?
Yeah, that sort of way. Yeah.
I didn't realise. I didn't think his name was linked at all.
Oh, Steve, I love a bit of sarcasm.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's good, mate. It's all good. Yeah, no, it's all good. I think he's changed his name by Depot as well. It's not
Yes.
no more.
I'll just have a quick flick through the circuit.
It's 37 viewers. Thank you very much for locking in.
Jules on the cusp here as well, on outlap.
Yeah, so currently at the moment in the drop zone we have Baz the Ninja, Austin, Beer and Kebab, and his teammate Shrews. As you see, the curb there on the right hand side is also known as the curb of death. We see a few victims there Tuesday night. And will we see anyone tonight spinning out there and ending their race or qualifying? Right, so here comes Shrews.
AKA 1013.
Oh, see? I need to get that. I need to get these numbers of corners. Just about to remember my phone number.
I know we've
There you
discussed
go.
it before. Show's quickest. There you go.
Ooh,
Shazam!
Shazam 126.1.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Quality. Dual coupe. Stand board with him in the Merc. So yeah.
Just about across the line for a flyer as well.
Who's that?
Beer.
Beer. Right, let's stand board with Beer. He's in the drop zone. All right. He's
You know what I
flying
don't
around.
like about this new 2020 games? You can't have your own number on them.
Oh, I've not noticed that. You're true. Yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah.
Don't like that.
Oh, he's happy with his time. I thought he crashed. I thought the deadly corner got him, but he's happy with his time. 126.5. He'll be going through to the next round of qualifying, surely.
Bit like Andy off Little Britain. Yeah, no, don't want that one.
Yeah, no, I don't want that one.
I like that.
That
Good
show's
impression.
been taken off. That show's been taken off BBC iPlayer, isn't it? I believe.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Madness. Austin has retired. He's not retired on track. He doesn't think he can improve on his time. He's out of qualifying at the moment. Oh, he is out of qualifying. 5 seconds left of qualifying. The drivers are
And
not
that's
past
the
the line
bottom line.
because Stone Cold said so. Right, Jules Coupe doesn't improve on his time. 16th place. He's out of qualifying. He's starting at the back of the grid. As the Ninja is in the pits as well. So I believe they're the drivers out of
But he's
qualifying.
coming down the back straight.
Let's stand Beer. He's 11 seconds up on his time, what he posted before. Good to see Beer back on track.
Very true.
Oh, Mr. Robbins. I don't want to call
13th.
13th out of the drop zone, drops down, became Ninja. Mr. Robbins, I won't call you Mr. Robbins because that sounds too professional. You don't deserve to be called a professional name. Dragoon says, at least Steve can pronounce Renault properly. Oh, right. Yeah, thanks. Cheers, mate. Thompson's retired, happy with his time.
It's French, isn't it? It's Renault.
Exactly, and I'm a
Renault.
Cockney, mate. I
It's
pronounce it as
Renault.
how it's spelt, mate. Sorry.
You're a Cockney. I'm from the northeast. I can't even speak proper English.
Proper. Queen's English.
Yeah.
Apex
That's it. We're
says,
done and dusted, I think, yeah.
it's like quotation bingo with you two. There you go. Get the bingo sheets out.
Get
Right,
it out.
Get it out. And if you say certain things and you get a full house, you win nothing.
50 pence.
50 pence, yeah. So that is pretty much qualifying done, people. So the drop zone is Wayne Hammer, Jules Coupe, Baz the Ninja, and Austin. Ooh. I believe that's it, isn't it? No cars are on fire.
That's it, yeah. That's it. Yeah.
All right, so
Jules
let
was
me-
the last one. Jules crossed the line when just before to no seconds, so anyone behind him is not on a lap.
Yeah, that's it. Qualifying is done. So I've got the tables up, people. As you can see, Shrews, like last season, got off to a flyer last week, and he's on 25 points. Noswell on 18 points was unlucky not winning the race last week. Got jumped on penalties. Cod, third place in 15 points. Dan, the Motorsports, 12 points. Very amazing ending to the race for them four. Wayne Hammer in at 5th place with 10 points. Thompson 8th. Austin 6th. points, 7th place, and Adam 8th to Falsey 9th became Ninja in a 9th place, sorry, with 2 points, and that is it with the points. But things can change very quickly. It is Total Impact Racing, and it is League Racing, and it's Formula 1.
And anything does happen, it usually does.
It does, exactly. So what are you drinking, Steve? I know
I'm on the Peroni tonight.
You're on a
Got
Peroni.
a couple of nice little bottles of Peroni Nastro Azzurro. Italiano.
Oh, check that out. I should have got a few beers in for our first night back. I should have.
I know.
I let the team down. Sorry.
You bloody have, like.
I'm so sorry. I'm on the water, mate. I'm a changed man. I've stopped smoking. I'm on the water. Water. Yeah, that's right. Take the mick at me for saying water. Oh, look who's in the chat. Oh, Bryn _ 79. There he is. Saying evening, people. How you doing, man? One of
us. In
us.
this front room, about 50 yards away from me right now.
Oh, awesome. How you doing, man? And I've met the guy. He's absolutely a top guy. Absolute legend. I'm not just saying that because you joined, mate. I promise. Phantom.
Later, yeah.
Oh, here we go. What's this? Mr. Robbins says, Dragoon says, how the hell can I change my name on Twitch name? I don't think you can, you know. Apex says...
It sounds, to be fair, it sounds like a school teacher, Mr. Robbins.
Mr. Robbins? Oh, sorry, I haven't done my homework today.
Can I go to the toilet, please?
It's to make him sound posh, but then when he starts speaking, you're like, you're definitely not Mr. Robbins, mate. I love you, really.
Yeah, the bleeper machine can't keep up. It's very true.
I remember when he was in podiums, and I said to him, I was like, just keep it clean, keep it clean. And then he swore, and then apologised with a swear word to apologise. And I was like, I love you, Dragon. Let me just have a run through the finishing positions of Q1. Shrews is quickest with a 1:26.1. Like I said, in the drop zone is... going all the way down. Wayne Hammer, Julku, and Baz the Ninja, and a lot Austin, all out of qualifying. Yeah. Apex says, you go onto the Twitch website. There you go. That's how you do it. Phantom says, here, Gaz, what's this? Why am I rock bottom? Why am I not rock bottom? Yeah, what's going on, Phantom? That's
you're
weird.
You're not from Bedrock, that's why. You're not Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, exactly. Yabba dabba do. Dragoon says, already tried that. Bryn says, all good, with a laughing emoji. Dragoon says, Gaza, I'll bring my cane back, boy. Was that Harry Kane?
Promises.
Well done, Ninja, and Mrs. Steve. Oh, Mrs. Steve. Oh, there you go. So here we go, people. We are joining into Q2 of qualifying. Like I said, it will be the top 10 start. Them tyres, the top 10 will be... Oh, I can't even speak. The top 10 drivers, the fastest... Oh, there you go. The tyres they do it on will be the ones they start on.
The race.
Thank you very much, Steve. That's what you're here for.
So if they've got yellow stripes on, you'll start on the yellow stripes. If they've got red stripes on, you start on the red ones.
Exactly.
The problem being, the red ones last about 4 laps. No,
yeah.
About 9. 8 or 9, probably.
And we'll be burning like hell. Sam Tapner. Is this the league format? Seen Alex Albon in quali. Do you know what it is? It's a weird glitch in this new game where when it loads from one session to another, it
Did you not hear? We borrowed them from the previous.
Yeah, we signed them up. Red Bull have got rid of him.
No, you remember the old lot that we were with? They once had them. And we got them.
Do you remember?
You remember, yeah?
The real Alex Albon is now joined Total Impact Racing.
We got the checkbook out.
Definitely, he's joined us now. But yeah, it adds it as a driver if there's a person missing, and I think Art Prime can't race tonight. So COD's the first one out again. Bryn says, good luck, Beer, and everyone else involved. Oh, that's lovely.
That's very nice, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought he was a geezer, Bryn. I thought he was a geezer. It's lovely of you, man. Well,
right, so here we go. Q2.
COD is the first car out. The next car behind him is Phantom, who got through to the next round.
We've got 2, 4, 6, 7. Nearly half of the grid, what's left, is going out on the softs.
That's interesting. But Towley said in the chat...
One.
Sorry, Towley said in the chat, softs to hards, it's possible.
I'm going to watch with interest, because I'm pretty good on my tyres, to be honest, so I'm going to watch. Knowing there's going to be a safety car for the first 3 laps also might help.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. But Saying that Hamilton was good on his tyres until Silverstone last 2 laps.
Fantastic! I'll tell you what, he was fantastic all race.
That's mad.
I think they caught him out was last half a lap.
Did you see the speed he got with a flat tyre? 130, 40 miles per hour?
143 miles an hour.
That is crazy.
As became Ninjas the first one out.
Bryn in the chat says, okay, screw everyone else. Come on, beer. Dan Pennell says, evening, gents. Glad you enjoyed Cornwall, Steve. I reckon.
Thank you very much, sir.
I reckon Steve would have got up to see me if I was round the corner from his house, Gaz. That's kind. Listen, let me just say something, right? I was on furlough, right, and I was a dosser. I was waking up at 11 o'clock, and Dan Pennell's messaged me. He was like, "Oh, I'm in Elephant and Castle tomorrow, mate. Why don't you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll come and meet you." And thinking he was going to be working there all day, I woke up about 10:30, 11, messaged him. I was like, "You all right, mate? What time do you want me to come and meet you?" He went, "Oh, I'm not in Elephant and Castle no more." I was like, "Oh." "Oh, nice."
Alternatively, Dan, you could always invite them up to your house for 3 days.
Thank you very much, Steve. Thank you. Oh!
Who's out on the outside?
What happened to Cod?
He's 10. He must have gone on the curb of death.
Curb of death, mate. I thought it literally got flown into orbit.
Yeah, he must have he got lucky there. Usually on the curb of death, if it sort of spins you and then kicks you back out.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It
Sort of
flies you out. I got done with that in Division 3 a couple of seasons ago. Busy Man says Dan Pennell's Phantom does a 128.2 on a medium tyres. Cod with a 134 as he went into orbit.
Not surprised. I think he did 4 backflips with a pirouette there.
Right, Schultz is on a flyer, is he?
Well, the pink car is starting on the softs. Talking to the pink car, as the season goes on, I think it's going to lose pace.
Do you reckon? Yeah.
Well, around Silverstone, it should have been absolutely rapido.
Yeah, it didn't look great. Became Ninja Go's quickest at the moment, 128.1. I agree, Steve. I was quite shocked. I thought, obviously, Hulkenberg didn't get to a race, but I thought he was going to get close to a podium, but they looked quite a lot off the pace.
I'll tell you what, next year that McLaren could be the second quickest car with that Merc engine.
With that Merc engine, mate. And with them, obviously, Sainz is leaving and they've got Danny Ricciardo. Is that right? Yeah, they have.
Is it
Danny Ricciardo?
Yes, Danny Rick.
Yeah, them two are going to be absolutely rapid.
Charles just stopped on the line.
Oh.
Good thinking, mate. He's going for the mediums.
Yeah, I think he is. I think he made a mistake with them tyres. Dan Motorsport's just come around the last corner now. I just got a follow up that will pop up in a second and I'll give a shout out. SPQR_Zuma. Thank you very much for the follow. 261 follows. Thank you very much, people. I love you all.
Oh, suit you, sir.
Do you really want it, sir? Do you? Right, so Noswell was just coming around sector 1. I was downboard with him the whole way. Cod quickest with a 127.9 on the medium tyres.
He went airborne, didn't even do a cool down lap. He just thought, I'm going for this.
I'm flying.
Don't stop me.
Gandhi in the chat. Dan Pennell says, more than welcome, Gaz. You can sleep on my rig. Oh, sweet, mate. It's the best
you can sleep on your what?
On his, I literally had to read that twice. On his rig, on his racing seat. It's the best offer I've had to be fair. Gandhi's in the chat, which is a Stanley brother, says, evening, guys. Bryn says, is he driving a Volkswagen? Oh, quality. Zuma says, yo, what's up? How's everyone doing? Oh, do you know what? I felt like he spelled everyone as EV1. I haven't seen text chat like that since I was 15. Sorry. That's pretty cool.
Brap.
All right. Bryn with the 100 bits. Thank you very much, Bryn. Much appreciated, dude. Much love.
Half on that, like.
Yeah,
Ninja
that's
second.
It, mate. Next time I come up, mate, we'll get the rounds in. Ninja. Missed that, sorry. Yeah, good shout, Steve. Oh, Noswell knocks Ninja down. Oh, sorry, knocks Ninja down to third. Cod second, and Noswell done a 127.8. Let's jump on board with his teammate Thompson, who's just about to start his lap. No, let's go Skin Shaggy. He's the same.
Shaggy or Grit, one of them's just. Well, Grit stood. He's going to need to be careful, Grit. He done well to get out the way, but any longer he might have got black flagged there.
Oh no, you've got to be more aware, people. Thank you, man. Yeah, cheers, man. Right, Skin Shaggy's just flying around sector 2. This is a very difficult part of the track. I'll stand board with him, as you can see. And all right, Foreman.
All right.
With the 201 bits. Thank you very much. It's very difficult. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated support in the stream, man. Skin Shaggy's.
Every little helps.
Every little helps. That corner's very difficult, Steve. What number is it? I can't think where you got the hard
What
left
the curve of
hander.
death?
No, the one just before. You
10,
know.
10.
What is it? So let me count on the thing. So 1, 2, 3,
Is it the tight
4,
left-hander?
5, 6, 7, 8. I think it is. The tight left-hander, yeah.
So
And I
the
can
tight
count.
left-hander's 10, 10. The tight
Oh, is it?
right-hander's the tight right-hander's the 10, 8, where the number 2 is.
Oh, I see. All right, here comes Skin Shaggy. Lloyd. Here he is, Mr. Rally Boy. Says Gaza B. Kubica is here. Don't wave, mate. No, I shouldn't say that. Shaggy on the soft tyres goes quickest with a 127.0. Who else we got on flies? Rufio, sector 2. Tafolsi, sector 2. Thompson's just about to go past the line on the medium tyres. Goes 6th place with a 128.3. I am absolutely hot tonight, isn't it, Steve?
You know what? Funny you just mentioned that. I've just got bloody hot flushes, like I'm
Well,
going through the change or something like that.
No,
I mean,
Steve.
what?
It's what I have the effect on people. Sorry.
I was going to say the same about you, but you know.
DRS Open from the Renault of Rufio. Going past the line. He's 7th place with a 128.5.
28. Grits, Grits on a lap. He is on a lap, coming to the final corner. He's going to cross the line on the softs.
Oh, what a name that is, Steve. I've just got a follow from Juan Famusio 2013. Beer and Kebab with the quickest lap time does a 127.0 on the soft tyres. Thank you very much for the follow.
I think that's quick enough to get through, you know.
It is, I think so, especially on them tyres. Lloyd says, and big up, Steve. Big up.
Jungle is massive.
Wicked up, wicked up. That's another one, people. Cross that out. If you've almost got a full house, let me know, and that'll be a winner.
Tell you what, Brundle Bingo's got nothing on us, like.
Oh, exactly. Exactly that. Shrews is flying around sector 3. This is looking good. He's not invalidated so far. Let's stay on board with Shrews. Oh. 39 viewers as well, locking into G and Steve on a Thursday night, watching a Division 3 battle under the lights of Bahrain. Shrews DRS Open in the red Ferrari. Goes 3rd place on the medium tyres with a 127.4. I see a time there from someone else. I believe that's Dan Motorsport with a 127.9. Grit is in the pits. No, Grit 7th place, 128.0.
Still got a gaggle of cars in the pits.
Yep, and yes, that's it. And people, we will see the DRS train from GNST in the race, I'm sure.
I hope so.
Oh, yes.
I've got my train hat on and everything.
Quality. I've got the whistle.
I don't even have a coal fire. I'm chucking coal in
it. Bryn says in the chat, "Get up, Beer. Get up." Yeah, big shout out to Beer. That's a fantastic time. 127 dead. Zuma said, "I would hate to use a controller tonight with this heat, like sweaty hands." Well, I've got sweaty hands just scrolling through the drivers.
Yeah, but if you're in a seat, you're probably going to get something a bit more sweaty than your hands.
Exactly that. Yep. You don't have to
like
be a brain surgeon to work that one. Yeah, especially if you've got shoes on. Shrews, sector 2. I think he might be going again on them medium tyres. I'm not sure yet. Oh. Beer and Kebab coming into the pits. All right, Shrews. So we've got 4 minutes 20 left of qualifying. Yellow flag sector 2. I believe that's slower cars, letting faster cars past.
Let's hope the Ferrari don't have a nightmare of a pit stop and let Raikkonen run over the guy's foot again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. 47 viewers. Thank you very much, guys.
Bit of bounce.
Numbers are, they've heard Steve. He's back. That's what it's,
Numbers
they've heard.
don't lie.
Yep. Hips don't lie as well. Not yours, Steve, but yeah, yours are fine,
no,
actually.
But, yeah, but you're right there, actually, they don't.
Bryn, thank you very much for the sub as well. Much appreciated. See, I have my window shut on streams because I'm near a busy road and you hear all the pizza bikes fly past. So I'm sitting there absolutely roasting so you lot don't hear pizza bikes fly. So, like, do you know what I mean? Appreciate what I do for you.
Well, I live in the northeast and it's about 12 degrees outside, so for us that's like melting.
Oh, yeah. We're so humid in the concrete jungle. Steve, Lloyd says, Steve, the Northern Soul and Gaza the Cockney Garage MC on a Mikey
Love
MC.
it.
Yeah, that's it. Check the Molsey. All right, to Falsey, let's stay on board with him. Not yet posted the time. He's got 3 minutes left of quali. You doing a hot lap in Q3, Steve?
We can, yeah, we'll go for it.
I tell you, these
Still no
lyrics keep
practice,
coming
but-
out. Q3, Steve. Oh, Eminem, watch out. All right, so we should see the cars leaving the pit soon. They've got 2 minutes 40 left of qualifying. Apex says, I got bingo about 20 minutes ago and I got distracted doing a word search though.
All right, okay.
There you go. You're getting old, Apex. You're the oldest youngster I know. Doing crosswords at your age. Falsey going a little bit wobbly there.
Wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. There's a rare one there.
Oh, here it goes. Tafosi's coming up to the last corner. Let's stay on board with him. Sector 2, Sector 3.
About his business, isn't he?
It's looking... I'm not sure this is going to be... I think this is going to be the 30s, you
28.
know? Oh, 28. Fair play. I thought the line was a bit further on then. I forgot it's a bit closer. 7th place with a 128.0. Dan Pinells is in the pits. He's not out yet. He better hurry up. Here he is. He's heard. He's coming. He's coming.
He's got the call.
Out.
In. Yeah, exactly. All that.
So, Steve,
Yes.
what do you think about Hamilton? Obviously, he went past the line and stuff, and his tyres were still in kind of tack and it weren't dangerous. Do you reckon he should have...
Honestly, my honest opinion. To finish the race, first you must finish. Simple as that.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
Exactly that.
I know I've stuff everybody else. Maybe if it was a lap before and he had to go a lap and a half, then maybe okay. But it's the last lap of the race. Like I remember in the past, Jim Clark. I don't remember that, but I remember seeing like archive footage of Jim Clark winning races by pushing his car over the bloody line.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah, Chalks is retired
Sorry,
from the
not
session.
Chalks
is gone.
It wasn't Jim Clark. Oh, that's a shame.
I remember that actually. Wasn't it Mansell? I need to get on
No,
board.
that was Mansell 1984. No, but
okay,
I'm
on the
actually
left-hand side.
It was Bruce McLaren or somebody like that actually pushed, like, yeah. I don't know if he actually won the race or what, but
as a
remember
driver,
years ago
you
in the
do a
60s.
race, 98% of the race, and someone tells you to come into the pit. You're like, no, I'm coming past the line. Give me a penalty.
Well, to be honest with you, he'd have probably still won the race anyway because the pit entry is shorter than what it is.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right. Thompson goes quickest with a 125.8. Nice. He's driving as quick as he drove home from work. Jesus, that's a quick time.
That's a lot of speeding tickets.
It is definitely that. Became ninjas slowing down in Sector 2. We've got outlaps, so we're going to see these lap times fly in now. Currently in the drop zone is Naps, Phantom, Rufio, Adam, Choltz, who's been done by the curb of death, I believe, and Dan Pinells. Let's stand boarded down. Oh, I'm roasting. Thank you very much for the follow. Wow, that's TIRJ Menstofa. I hope I kind of got that right. Cheers, man. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. All right, so here we've got Dan Pinells. He's just coming around Sector 2. Qualifying time on the left-hand side is done, or it might be a glitch, and they've still got a couple of minutes. It happened yesterday as well.
I'm not having it. This game doesn't have glitches. Don't believe you.
No, that's not true, man. They've always got this game spot on.
You lying for?
Why you lie? All right. Purple Haze with the 300 bits. Thank you very much, Purple Haze. The Division 3 champion last season.
We need to get the Thursday night contract sorted, by the way, guys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Gaz has gone offline. Gaz has left the party. Oh, definitely. Purple 2.
Adams on the Adams purple Sector 1. He's gone on the softs.
All right, yeah. So I reckon we're going to see some soft runners here.
I did say he got on the softs. I didn't say he went soft.
Oh, okay. I thought his missus gonna be upset. 13th place with a 128.9. He's in the drop zone, still Dan Pinells. Lloyd has. Here we go. I'll say that in a minute, Lloyd. You've done me there, mate. You've written an essay. I'll read that in a sec. No, fair play. I'll read it in a sec, man. All right, drivers coming in, Steve. I think that might be it of Q2.
Just had him on a lap, I believe.
Phantom says in a chat, sorry. Drive it like you stole it, Thompson. He definitely drove it like he stole it. The stolen car's still on his drive. Yeah, I'll jump back
next door's window.
I'll jump on board with Adam, like I said. He's going around the last corner. DRS open in the Merc. What can he do? Can he jump out of drop zone? He does. Second place, a 126.0. Thompson still a few temps off though, above him. Space cake to us.
Got through. Nos through. Shrews through. Shaggy through. Beer. Adam. Thompson.
They're on the medium tyres.
I just thought I'd mix it up and not do it in order, you know. bad boy rebel MC, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Sting like a bee, exactly that. Lloyd says, okay, here we go. It's like when I'm standing in front of, like, you know, when you're in school and the teacher goes, all right, Gary, obviously didn't say it to you because your name's not Gary, but my school teacher didn't call me Gary. She called me Gary, but not Gaz. Anyway, stand up in class and say this. Us rally boys wouldn't moan if we finished the stage with 2 punches. You have to give it to Hamilton credit for staying composed and still pushing her to the end. Proper motorsport pedigree to get her home. That was the poshest I've ever sounded, and I ended it with a bad English.
Do you fancy a job as a audiobooks narrator?
Yeah, book times with Gaz a B. Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
I'll read you a story. But yeah, I agree, Lloyd. He done incredible. Like, to be calm like that is unbelievable, and I think that is it pretty much done on qualifying. So let me have a little catch up on the chat. So Towley says Beer and Shag have 100% committed GTA with those times. Yeah, good times. Exactly. They're looking good, Beer and Kebab, I tell you. Purple Hay says, you're welcome, right? He says, unlucky Ninja. Let me have one have a look on a rundown. Sorry, people. Thompson is the quickest in the Q2 with a 125-point haze. Opted for the soft tyres. The quickest medium runner was Nige with Shrews with a 127.4. In the drop zone is Gritmaster, Ninja, Naps, Phantom, Dampenels, and Charles, who crashed out in the curb of death. Yeah, so always have a look at the chat as well. Towley, Beer and Kebab. It wasn't a me quant commitment. Forgot to change over to the mediums. Dole, I'm cooked. Beer and Kebab also says, what the hell is wrong with keyboard? Oh, I thought that was me for not pronouncing it properly, Beer. What the hell is wrong with the keyboard? Wasn't a genuine commitment. There you go. Antstan says, Adam should never have done that lap. It glitched the time and was 0 before he hit it. Gaza Burgess. Towley with 4 laughing emojis. Hayes says, Rufio better start on the mediums than softs, bud. Softs die too easy. Apex says, Gaza Attenborough. I've been called a lot of things. I like that one. A base says, Gaz, the new voice for the for in 300. I can't even speak. See what you've done to me, people. All right, let's wet the whistle.
Get rid of confidence and you crumble.
Exactly. I'm not used to compliments, I tell you. A base says, get the new voice for a sat nav. I think he says, in 300 yards, turn right. Phantom says, proper Donald Duck, pal. To Beer and Kebab. Adam says, well, that was lucky. Yeah, oh, you did say nav. See, I got that. See me after class, mate. I'm not having that spelling on my stream chat. BK Ninja says, going to try a hash off. What is going on with you boys? Hey? With your typing. All right, Steve. Q3, dude.
Yep, let's have it. Let's have it large.
Let's be having you.
Where are you?
Let's be having you. First car out, I bet it's COD. Oh, of course it was.
I don't think it is.
No? No, it's not actually.
He's got the free space.
Damn
So who else?
Yeah, Dan Motorsport. So yeah, it's we're gonna see maybe
Go with him.
Yeah, you're gonna go with Dan Motorsport.
You like his first car?
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have a Maestro hot lap from
Cod's got a lot of free space, but
COD, you're going COD, yeah, or Dan?
yeah, maybe Cod. He's got a lot of free space in front of him.
Okay, cool. We'll go with COD. I'll stay on board with him.
So yeah, the lights are shining bright. And I'll tell you what, if you sat in the grandstand, you better be wearing a welder's mask.
Bright eyes burning like fire. So here we go. COD is just about to come out of the last corner, and I'll hand you over to the man, the hot lap maestro. Here he is.
So we're now going to go on board with a lap with COD. So we'll start as he crosses the line, which is about now. It's a massive DRS zone, approaching turn 1. Like I said earlier, it's also known as what was that corner? Get to about 100 metre board, break down into second gear, roll around the corner. Does he do a quick upshift? No, he doesn't. He waits till he gets on the power, tries to cut the curve a bit, up through the gears. DRS is open again. This is one of my favourite corners because Vidal spun and looked like a moron. Knock it down into third gear, roll around the corner. Is he going to wait? Upshift now. Again. got a little left-right coming up. You want to drop it down a gear for the right. Back up again for the left-hander. Coming down into turn 8. It's so very difficult. You have to lift off there. Get the car straight. As soon as the car's straight, on the power, up through the gears. Get on the car to the right-hand side. Wait for one of the favourite corners on the game, turn 10. You want to roll around the corner, again, get the car straight, up through the power, quick upshift, coming down this DRS zone. To be honest with you, this DRS zone, you're not going to get many overtakes off here, but it's good to get a toe. Coming down to turn 11 on the outside of the curb, no he doesn't. Chuck the car into the left-hander. Now you're coming up to the infamous curb of death. Keep off that bloody curb. Simple as that. Turn 13, slow down, does he cut the corner, quick upshift? No, he doesn't. He lets it run long, and he's invalidated. But never mind, we'll keep going. DRS, you're going to get a toe down the back straight. There's no DRS, but it'll set you up nicely for the final corner. Throws the car in. He's going to run to the outside. No, he isn't because he's invalidated, but he's coming back into the pits.
The pressure was on him. He knew that Steve was watching on the hot lap, but that was bang on, Steve. That was bang on. Tofolsi with a 126.5. The thing is, they feel the pressure, Steve. But they've probably got a stream on their phone on the right, on next to them, and they can hear Steve giving them a hot lap. I'll tell you, I'll crumble.
It's a great lap round here.
It's beautiful track, innit? It's a wonderful track. We're going to see sparks flying. It's going to be incredible. So Tofolsi was the first lap time down, like I said, with a 126.5.
Shrews is the next car.
Shrews.
Sector 2.
Istanbul of Shrews. Apex.
I have a very different approach to these.
To the corners.
Very different. Yeah. I'm not saying it's quicker or slower, it's just different.
Hey, that is Antstan with the subscription. And that was gifted. Let's have a look at this at a moment. Sorry, 127.1 from Shrews. Beer and Kebab, 127.7. Them two giving each other, or Beer getting a toe from his teammate. Purple Haze gifting with a 1-tier sub to Antstan91. Thank you very much, Age. Much appreciated. And welcome, Antstan, to being subscribed to me.
No bother. Send me an offer, Lloydie, and we'll get that sorted.
I'll tell you what, if you want a co-pilot, Lloyd, Steve's the man. Left, over crest. Rufio, third place with 127.2. Who else we got? Thompson's just on an out lap and almost lost it. Noz on an out lap as well.
Out laps.
Alright, it's the calm
Do or
before the
die
storm.
time.
It is. Dizzy Barracuda, my teammate from Division 1, says, hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Dizzy Barracuda. 46 viewers locking into the Division 3 race with G and Steve on the Mikey MC.
Seconds ago.
What's that?
54 at the minute.
Oh, it's delayed for me. But no, thank you every single one of you.
Indeed, Bryn, you know. Thank you, by the way.
Bryn says,
See you later.
yeah, many strings to that man's bow. As there. Exactly. Right, so 5 minutes left of qualifying. We're going to see a shootout at the end. We will try to keep up to date with the lead car. But this is where it matters, Steve. This is where the pressure hits you. This is where you know what I mean, you get one shot to put that lap in.
As an 90s song once went, the heat is on.
The heat is... What film is that? Oh, the heat is on. Oh, it's in a film. Someone in the chat, what film is that? The heat is on. I reckon Lloyd will know. He's quite an old man. Right, so Thompson is on a flyer.
Thompson's
sector 1.
first car, yeah.
Yep.
Purple sector 1.
He's flying. Kirky in the chat says, hello all. God, it's very posh tonight in the chat. Hello.
Oh, good evening, Kirky.
Good evening, Kirky. How are you, sir? Fine evening it is.
Pull yourself up at the bar, but the bar is not ready tonight, so we'll have a spiffing time with a cup of Darjeelings.
Oh, a bit of caviar and a bit of G and Steve. Double, please.
Oh, delightful.
So Thompson is just flying around Sector 2, approaching the curb of death, like Steve said in his hot lap. He's on the right-hand side. Stay away from it.
Sector 2.
Ooh, this is looking good from Thompson. Thank you guys, everyone. I knew it. Space Cakes are us. Antstan became Ninja. You all said Top Gun, and you win Gaza Burgess hamper. I won't tell you what's in the hamper. It will be sent to your address very shortly.
Wasn't it a bag of crisps and a Where's original?
And
Thompson quickest.
And double pie mash with a bit of liquor. Thompson quickest with a 126.1. Noswell, his teammate.
Just for the record, if I come down to yours and have that, I need to go back to the hotel for an hour or two.
I'll tell you what, if anyone in the chat has been to London and has had a proper Cockney pie mash, and it's not with gravy, it's with liquor, right? Let me know.
This is going to cross the line.
DRS Open in AlphaTauri. It's one of them.
Second
place, a 126.4.
Dan Motorsports invalidated.
Says, effing love hampers. Well, it's
you
not
wouldn't
a
like
meat hamper.
ours.
Yeah, it's not a
Trick or
meat hamper. Yeah, you get what you're given. Yeah, so Dan Motorsport has invalidated. You say, oh, he's flying around the corner again. He might be going again, but them tyres look pretty much done after doing one lap, 3 minutes 20 left of qualifying. Became Ninja says, liquor is horrid. You're from Essex, and you're saying pie mash is horrid. What is wrong with you? You fake Cockney. They do say Essex boys are fake Cockneys, but you're a fake Cockney, mate. That's ridiculous. We built this city on pie mash. Don't get me angry on pie mash and liquor.
Love it. Staple diet of the Cockney.
I tell you what, it destroys you, mate. You have a double, which is 2 pie, 2 mash, and a bit of liquor, and you're in a coma, absolute coma. Don't have it in the summer.
Don't have it at all. I'd need to go to sleep. I'd be like a lion with a pot belly after eating 20 kilos of antelope.
Ant Stan says, oh, I do. Ant Stan, I do like pie mash and gravy, but what I'm talking about is the old school Cockney pie mash with liquor. Like, I do like it with gravy. I'm not saying it like, but it's nice. But yeah, it's lovely. I might get a flash. Well, we got a DRS train. I think I might get a flash up button when I press it with a picture of pie mash.
You're gonna flash what?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe on the last night.
Don't be getting that helicopter out again.
That was a good night in Hartlepool. Dan Motorsport, 4th place with a 126.6, and I believe that's the second lap on them tyres. I'm not sure. No, first lap on them tyres. COD.
Yeah, Tifosi invalidated. Gonna have to go again.
Anson says, I know what you mean, Gaza. Dan Pinnell says, snot on your plate. You're an Essex lad as well. What's wrong with these Essex lads? It's the things.
To be fair, Ninja's a Geordie, isn't he?
Oh, that's right, yeah. But do you know what it is, Steve? Since it's only...
Palmo is probably...
Oh, I love a Palmo. 126.3 from COD, 2nd place. Since only Where's Essex come on TV, these Essex boys, they're a bit like, do you know what I mean? They're a bit, you know
mandy-pandy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you can be like that, but do you know what I mean? Like, come on. Lloyd says, try haggis pie. Oh, I've never had haggis. I've never had haggis. Actually, I have. Yeah, I have had it once when I was younger. My old man had it.
I'm pretty much up for trying anything apart from cock.
Quality. Well, depends. No, I'm joking. Don't get it. I'm not having no friend request, people. All right, Dan Motorsport, he's coming around sector 3. He's slowing down Rufio. All right, 1 minute left of quality. We're seeing people out and out laps, Steve. I'm roasting.
Yeah, Shrews and Adam are very close.
Yep.
Adam needs to back off. He'll get a tow, but...
Right, sector 3, Tifosi. You said he's gone round, and he should be coming into the pits, I believe. No, he doesn't. He's staying out. DRS Open in the pink Mercedes. Improves on his time. 3rd place, 2nd lap on him tyres. Dan Motorsport is going around again. Right, Shrews. Ninja says, I'm taking offence to you saying I'm from Essex. The same as you hate being called Gary. Yeah, I do hate being called Gary. I get called Gary in work. Actually, no, they call me Gaz in work, but no, it's Gaz. Thank you very much. Right, Shrews. I believe Shrews is the lead car. And then in behind is the Merc, and then we've got a Racing Point in behind that, and also an AlphaTauri. Racer says, meow. That's Dan Pinnell's, that is, who I'll be racing with on Saturday. Ninja. All right, calm before the storm, Steve.
Yeah, Adam's lost time on Shrews. I've been watching the tour, and it's been sort of like being like a candle blown away.
Scatter Gold says, has there been a coup in the Noz army? Looks like Thompson has overthrown a general. All right, exactly that. He's currently the quickest in the Noz army. So here we go. So Shrews is just flying around the last corner. The time is up on the left-hand side, people. Shrews, can he improve on that time? I'm sure he will. DRS Open. He goes quickest. Adam. does improve on his time, but jumps up to 9th. Shrews quickest with a 126.0. Who else we got on flyers? Tofolsi's gone off track. Cod. All right, Cod's come around. Apex says, I'll have a look at it in a minute. Let's just have a look at Cod that's flying around the last corner. We knocked down Shrews, Steve.
Yeah, no comment.
Oh. So here comes Noz. Currently down on his time, Noswell. Oh, invalidation there from Noz. Thompson is currently the quickest in the Noz party and the quickest in the Noz army, sorry, and the quickest in the AlphaTauri. Go on the Alphas. No favoritism.
That's it.
Qualifying is done. So let's have a look at the chat while we see the drivers coming in. Apex says, having a tense police chase on Need for Speed, and all I hear in my left ear is Gaz and Steve talking about food. Interesting times. I'm sure your lips were licking. You was licking your lips. That was the one. Thompson, drive it like you nicked it.
Be a fourth.
Beer is showing some pace, I'll tell you that.
Well, that's a bloody good lap, that.
That is a very good lap. The racing guru is back on track this season, and he is showing that pace.
While you run through the general stuff, I'll be back in a second.
Yep, no worries, mate. I'll have a strong one, please.
No bother. Teleportation, okay.
Yep, that's it, man.
Right.
I was going to say get the helicopter out, but it didn't sound right. Sean Valley says, evening G and Steve. How you doing, man? Scattergold says, great lap beer. Adam says Adam says FS, he says. Puma Spec says 50 viewers. Oh, much appreciated with the viewers, people. It's showtime in Division 3. Qualifying is done. I will have a run through the drivers. And bad news, my vape has run out of battery. Yeah. But in important news, we've got a Division 3 race coming up after this. Hopefully I don't get that nasty glitch that I got last night on a race start. Kirky says 6 DNFs and is what he's saying. Well, how many in the Noz army? That's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of you, isn't there? 3 of you. Dan Pennell says, just goes to show. Pensioners still got it. Well done, Shag and Bit. Dan. Right, here we go. I'll have a rundown of the grid, people. So Shrews is quickest with a 126.0. Don Thompson, second place. Cod, third. Beer and Kebab, showing some pace. Fourth place. Tafolsi in at fifth. Noswell in at sixth. Dan Motorsport in Haas in 7th place. Skin Shaggy 8th. Rufio in at 9th. And Adam in at 10th, finishing off the top 10. Wow. Oh, I can't wait for this. I cannot wait for this, people. I'd say ready up at 5 minutes past. What do you reckon, admins in the chat? 53 viewers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, so what do you think, people? Who's going to win the race? Is Shrews going to be knocked down? Is someone going to be... Is Noz is he going to forget to pit if a safety car comes at the end? Is Beer and Kebab going to have a race win? Anything can happen. Let's have a look at the chat. Gaz Vapes runs out. Reports of possible fires in London down by 50%. Space cakes of us. Phantom to Binnett. Poor lad, come on. Good luck, everyone says. Dan Pennell's. Good luck, everyone says. Puma Spec. Benjamin Prime is in the chat, says lol JD. Oh, JD, I have a double, please, mate, with a bit of Coke and 1 cube of ice. Thank you. Scattergold says beer on the podium. Lloyd, Shrews to win. That's not favoritism, is it there? So as we can see, people, the top 10 will be starting on. Shrews will be on the mediums. Thompson on the softs. Cod on the mediums. Beer and Kebab on the softs. We've got Tafolsi, Noz, and Dan Motorsport on the mediums. Shaggy on the soft tyres. Rufio on the mediums. And Adam is on the soft tyres. Ninja underscore Reynolds. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated, dude. All right, so while we're waiting for the drivers to ready up, I'll pop up the tables again. We will go at 5 past, I believe, people. Is that right? Sean Valley says, Adam, Shrews, Tafolsi for the top spots. Ninja says, hi, all. Says, hi, all. How you doing? Hope you're well. Benjamin's Prime says, Cod will finish top 3 is my bet. Whoa, he did last week, I'll tell you. Zuma says, who's everyone's dark horse out of the top 10? Nasty. All right, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at the top 10. I'm going to go a dark horse in the top 10. Dark Tofolsi. Not really a dark horse though. He's a good.
Fuel.
Jewel is a dark horse actually. Yeah. Kirky says saying that we can be calling him DNF. Also, we all. I can't speak. I need to wet the whistle before we get going. Shawnee says, Gaz, call me Shawnee. I'll call you what I want, mate. Don't tell me. You're lucky we're on stream. Beard the Dark Horse says, Puma.
You would.
You what? Peverly says, Phantom is going to finish this one. The odds are, yeah, it's worth it though. Zuma says, I mean 11 to 20th. I'm going to say, Jorku, but I don't have no favouritism. He's me buddy. Benjamin's point says, Dark Horse is damn motorsport. Sure, he's running no assist. If he gets it right with no assist, he will be at the top, I'm sure. Beverly says, easy Gaza. It's happening. Well, if it's not, mate, you can join me and stay on comms, mate. It's not that. It's not. I mean, it could be worse.
It's a bit tight in here, to be honest. Couldn't swing a cat.
You couldn't swing a cat, I tell you, but I wish you would
be
open
speaking
the window.
with the producers.
Yeah, that's it. Budget's tight, mate. Damn Motorsport. Yep, no assist here. Always no assist. Cheers, Ben.
Cheers, Ben.
Cheers, Ben. Thanks, Ben. My vape's run out, so I ain't going to charge it. I would charge my vape on my PC with a USB, but then I'll probably do it and it mess the stream up.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not
do
do
what
that.
Electrical interference is like.
The static.
You've got the tin foil on the wall.
Yeah, I've got it around me. I'm wrapped up in tin foil.
Ah, makes sense.
Helps the moisturiser.
Virgin ain't getting through to you tonight.
Yeah. Pick up a signal. Zuma says, who's going to be the biggest gainer and loser? I love the question, Zuma. I keep them coming. Who's going to be the biggest gainer and loser after lap 1? Let's have a look at this.
Charles, biggest gainer. I know he's my pal.
Yeah, but no,
he's out of position.
He crashed in qualifying. And let me know, people. Like I said, I had that sound glitch last night in the race. If it starts, just put it in the chat on the left, right-hand side. All right, so we're waiting for the drivers. I believe they're going to go at 5 past. I will play the intro. 53.
Biggest loser. Biggest loser in lap 1 is going to be Adam.
Ooh. Yeah. Relic.
Controversial.
Relic says, yeah, you know what he said. Use your fire batteries. No, they've run out as well, mate. Lockdown. Yeah. Relic, I tell you what. We're going to be good friends.
So he needs a generator for that, Relic.
It's solar panelled. Yeah, solar power. So, yeah. All right, so we're ready. Oh, no, not ready. It's not 5 past yet. Really, your vape probably doesn't take 500 volts of Relic. You bullied me, didn't you already, mate? Nice to meet you, Relic. I'm glad we started talking. You'll be racing. Go on.
Just reminds me of Peter Kay. How dare you?
How dare you? But yeah, I'll be racing with Relic on Saturday. All right, we're readying up, people. Be back in a second. We are back, people. We are back. So here we go. As you can see, the drivers are just going around on a formation lap, warming their tyres up. Let's have a run through the field. So we have Shrews, Thompson, Cod, Beer and Kebab, Tafolsi, Noz, Dan Motorsport, Skin Shaggy, Rufio, Adam, Grit, Ninja, Phantom, Dan Pinells, Choltz, Wayne Hammer, Jorku, Baz the Ninja and Austin finishing off the grid here.
Just on the start, you got to look out for Thompson and Beer, because although they're on the dirty side of the grid, they are on them softer tyres.
Yeah, they're much, much faster tyres. Let's have a quick look at the chat while waiting for the drivers to go around. So as you can see on the bottom corner, bottom screen there, the pit strategy popped up. I missed it though, so I hope you read it. Lloyd says, became ninja in the Diamond of Doom. Gonna get some gains with all the Renault power. Renault power. So Steve, are you ready, mate? Have you wet the whistle?
I'm ready. I just hope they are.
I wonder if they are. Well, they better be. They ain't got time to sort things out.
No one got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So is Charles Leclerc, Shrews coming round to the...
Yeah.
Don't like them numbers, like...
I don't as well, yeah. Shawnee says, got to say I love that intro. I kept it from last season because I know you lot loved it. Here we go,
It's
people.
great.
Keep the chat on the right-hand side live, but I will keep an eye on the battles and I'll try my best to keep an eye on the chat. But here we go, people.
Oh, look
As
at
you
that
can see,
predicted pit stop. That's great.
it's amazing, isn't it? Shrews just
Yeah.
getting his car into place to get this race underway. It's the Battle of Bahrain in the Division 3. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna cause the first
Fall.
safety car? Who's gonna fall? Here we go. Here we go. As we can see, Austin just getting hit the last car in place. It's the calm before the storm. The engines are roaring. 2, 3, 4 lights, 5 lights going in Bahrain. No more. They're being held.
They're being massively held.
They are. Clutch release, full throttle, and we are off. Over to you,
Thompson's
Steve.
got a great start and he's took the lead going down into turn 1. The Haas is on the grass and there's jumping positions. Shrews, Beer's down to 5th. Shrews is back up to 2nd. They're going to get through turn 2 okay. Side by side, everybody seems clean so far. Oh, bit of contact going through. Gaza, what do you think coming down the second straight?
I see a couple of cars losing positions there, but Thompson takes a lead here in Bahrain. Cod 2nd place. Shrews dropping down to 4th place. Nos jumping up to 3rd. Oh, what's happened to Beer? Beer's dropped down to 6th place. Here we go, people. As you can see on the bottom screen, the pit strategy, it has popped up again. Let's have a run through the field. Beer and Kebab hitting the back end of Skin Shaggy there. Good old friends making contact. Who else we got?
That was a... Did he miss him braking zone or did you start stuffing? I'm going for it. Baz the Ninja's left the session.
Try and get him back in if you can, Steve. I'll
Coming
have
down
a run
in
through.
10-10. Let's be careful. Let's be careful. People going up the back end of each other. Oops. Thompson's got a 2-second gap already.
He has, and there was not so much carnage behind, but there was a lot of wheel tapping, a lot of argy-bargy, but that's allowed Thompson to pull away for 2 seconds within the first lap. So like I said, Cod 2nd place, Noswell 3rd, Shrews in at 4th place, Baz the Ninja back in the session, that's good to see. Shrews in 4th place, Beer and Kebab 5th, Skin Shaggy 6th, Dan Motorsport in at 7th, my timing screens have, I believe, updated. Dan Motorsport 7th to Falsey 8th, Adam 9th, and Choltz finish off the top 10. It's a beautiful track, Steve.
Charles is up to 10th.
He is, and
5
he's on
places he's made up or something.
Look at this, though.
Charles. Oh, Adam's just pushed Charles out. 2 brothers side by side, bit naughty.
Dan Motorsport comes into play, I believe
He's
it's
got
wing
back in the
damage.
draft. He's in the draft. Is he going to go to the left? Is he going to go to the right? He's going to go to the right hand side of the inside. Heavy braking zone. And I don't know what, because I have got a crap picture.
Yep, same here, dude.
He's got him done.
He's got him done. Adam tried to come back from the cutback, but Choltz on a faster tyre there, getting the overtake done. That's what he wants to do, but we're going to see a Stanley battle, which I'm excited to see. As you can see on the left-hand side, people, my timing screens have disappeared.
Mine's gone as well.
Adam missed the break in, almost hit the back end of his brother. That would have been interesting at the dinner table at Christmas. Let's have a run through the field. Oh, Rufio's losing a position there. 2 positions. Dan Pinnells and Became Ninja jumping him in sector 2.
Thompson's got a nice health in the gap, but he's got to make that count because he is on the softer tyres.
Yep, that's right. My timing screens, look at that.
I've got no time screens. It's
Yep,
blank.
it's blank. So as we can see, Beer and Kebab, Shaggy battling out as we go around the back straight. They're like no DRS until lap 3. This is all about toe, all about speed, all about the best exit out of that corner. All Beer and Kebab going side by side with Skin Shaggy.
Curb of death.
Oh, that was close. That literally made me nervous there. The sweat's popped out.
Tavosi's just sat there, just thinking, use crack on, boys. I'm just here. Just you touch wheels or whatever you want to do, cross swords, and I'm there.
Yeah, Two old friends there battling out Skin Shaggy and Beer and Kebab. We see a little argy-bargy between them, but it was all clean. I like to see it. Good old racing, Steve. DRS has been activated here in Bahrain. This is when we're going to see it.
3.5 seconds gap from Thompson down to Cod. I timed it manually at 4 and then it sorted itself out.
Here we go. Timing screens have updated.
DRS is now open, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to see it.
Lap.
Here we go, people. So Beer and Kebab and Skin Shaggy still battling out. 3-second time penalty for Beer and Kebab early on in the race. That's going to come into play at the end of the race. Seeing people drop down position. So Beer and Kebab goes on the inside of Skin Shaggy. Gets the overtake down. Is Skin Shaggy going to come back for the cutback? Both on the soft tyres. Like
touching wheels.
They are. Tifosis in behind just watching. It's Rufio and Dan Pinel's battling out. Oh, Skin Shaggy's gone out. We see that in performance. Twice we see that in performance going into Sector 2. Skin Shaggy losing positions there. They will drop down positions. He returns to the track. Oh, to the Renault there. Almost made contact. Oh, I'm sweating already, Steve. We've only just started.
It's all over the back of Tifosi.
He's going to go.
Right, so at the moment it looks like we've got 2, possibly 3. So hopefully he's gone out front 4 now. To be honest, if he can just save his tyres now, Thompson. Just save your tyres, pal.
Yeah. Yeah, don't push it or anything like that. Let's have a look at positions change from the start of the race. Schultz with a fantastic start. We did call it at the beginning of the race, what Steve did. Jumping 9 positions.
So we've got Cod down to Shrews, Charles down to Ninja, Dan Pennells down to Austin.
Yes.
Grit even. Ladies and gentlemen,
here
we go.
It's the DRS train, people. G and Steve are aboard, and I hope you're all aboard and have not missed this train because we are seeing a DRS train here at Total Impact Racing. We're going to see it all throughout the race, and this is what I like about this track.
100%. They just tow each other around. You look at there's 4 long straights, and it's kind of like, just tow me round, tow me round, tow me round.
Yeah.
Choo-choo!
Noswell is half a second behind, camping Cod. Them two are going to be battling out, and Thompson's 5-second lead on these times. Oh, Adams had an incident, losing a position to became Ninja and Phantom. Baz is back in. Yeah, he's dropped down. Benjamin, I see on the right-hand side of... Jump Start. Cheers, sorry. Yeah, Jump Start, I think it was. All right, I will try my best to keep an eye on the chat on the right-hand side, people, but this is incredible. We've had a clean start, Steve.
Yeah, fair play to the lads.
Yep. Let's jump on board with Nos, the battle for second place.
I don't know if is Cod actually like the holding Nos up here.
I'm not sure. Well, this is going to help Thompson out. Like I said, 5.4 seconds lead on these two guys.
5.3, yeah.
5.3.
See, if I was Thompson now, I wouldn't be using overtake on the straights.
No,
I would just be going like choo choo on my own.
exactly. Grit's gone. Where's he gone?
I don't know actually.
The curb of death.
Curb of death.
We've seen the first victim.
VSC.
And we've got a versatile safety car, and we can take a little breather. The cars will be driving down to a certain delta, while the virtual stewards...
As Adam Pitt, I don't know if he's got wing damage or what. Or
taking them soft tires off. As we can see, the virtual
Jules
stewards
Pitt
clearing the track.
Oh, they're going to double... Down at the pit lane, here we are, and the Mercedes are double stacking.
Oh,
we put the front wing on.
Yeah, I would
Jules
say...
just sat there waiting. Oh,
I would say an
disaster.
update is needed because the Mercedes pit crew can't double stack. And Jorkut's been
He's got a
held as
5-second penalty by the looks of it.
Early on in the race, that's interesting, as he comes out the pits. So Thompson currently got 6-second lead. He will be trying to control that delta perfectly. Lights are chaos in this game, says Benjamin's Prime. They sure are.
Adam drive-through penalty speeding under VSC.
We're back under racing, people. Let's have a look at the closest battle. I believe it is Skin Shaggy on the back end of Dan Pennells. He had an incident with Beer and Kebab. Spun out in Sector 2, dropping down a few positions. Oh,
so,
wow.
yeah, Adam's got a drive-through as well.
He has, and let me know if people as well, obviously the engines are roaring now. Let me know if everything's good with the stream volume, and you can hear mine and Steve's beautiful voices.
Well,
so,
I wouldn't say beautiful. I'd say scrumptious.
Oh, stop it, you. Sugar on top and a cherry. All right, so the closest battle now is Schultz and Beer and Kebab. This is going to be interesting. Schultz on the medium tyres, Beer and Kebab with the soft tyres that soon will be dying out. They're going to be burning here in Bahrain.
Charles is on a mission.
He has got his head down. Let's see position change.
He's got him done already.
before, and he's on the soft tyres as well. Beer and Kebab gets the job done before the braking zone. He's going to put his car in front. Yes, he is.
He was well enough in front. Probably
Well
right
enough.
sort to do that.
Yeah, too right. Like you said, though, Schultz is on an absolute
He's
mission.
going to win this, you know.
Jumping 10 positions. Noswell jumping 3, Wayne Hammer and jumping 3, and Austin jumping 5. Jump back on board with the tyre situation. All right, let's jump on board with Thompson. He's currently under 5 seconds on the lead of Cod on them soft tyres. He is flying, but that time's going to be dropping down in a few laps where Thompson's tyres will be burning out. We can see a bit of the, we can see him sort of losing, what do you call it again, Steve? I've lost the word, where they, the grading, that's the one.
Degradation.
I can't say that. You say it for me, Steve. Thanks, mate. They'll take the mick at me in the stream chat if I try and say that. Bullies.
Yeah, don't dare.
Righty, thank you very much, mate. All good. Cheers, dude.
So Nods is obviously still in the DRS for Cod. Shrews is now caught up with the DRS as well. If they keep battling, they're probably just going to run Charles and Bia and Tavosi along with them. Sector 3, who's gone in Sector 3? It's a Kerbadev's going to
Tavosi. Yeah, he's gone there. Is he out? He's still in. He's still in. He's just letting cars go past.
No damage.
He's still in. All right, jump back on board with Noz.
So scrap that. He won't be getting dragged along.
Thompson comes into the pit, so Cod takes the lead. But look at this.
Two-stopper.
Two-stopper. Noz, how I thought he was going to be close enough for the overtake there. Cod goes very defensive. Jump on board with Shrews, who's, like Steve said, is joined the battle. These two battling out. He could
make that work, you know.
He could make it work. These three battled out at the end of Australia, and it was absolutely fantastic. We may see the three guys, maybe a few others battling out for the championship this season.
He's got, where's he at on track? Where is Thompson?
Thompson, 13th
He's
place.
right behind his teammate, who's Austin. I don't know if they know each other. If they do, excuse me, I'm faster than you.
All right, so Cod is first place, Noswell second place, Shrews third, Choltz fourth, and finishing off the top 5 is the Racing Guru Beer and Kebab. Look at this, Became Ninja is currently 2 temps on the back end of Nas Phantom going into Sector 2, the horrible left-hander.
10-10, I love it.
Yeah. All right, jump aboard with Noz.
Noz is going to get him done by the looks of it.
Towley in the chat says, I missed it. What happened? Well, we pretty... Oh, Noz! Oh, Noz spinning out. No way.
Shame. You know your name.
Oh, and it is Noswell 18. That is his name.
No, look at Charles up in third. DRS. Look at that.
Go on, Charles. Noz, unlucky dude, spinning out, getting wing damage. He will have to come into the pits and replace that and put the hard tyres on. He's hoping for a safety car. Towley, what have you... there was a double stack in the pits with the Mercedes.
He's gone for it. He's going for it. Oh, I don't know if he just missed his break point. Thought I need to go for this regardless.
Wow. Yeah, but it's been a pretty clean start.
Is this Ferrari going to go around like Vettel? No, he's not. He gets out the way, lets him go through.
And also, we had a clean start, to be fair. Very clean start. Lights got held for a while, which messed up Dan Motorsports' start. Oh, Became Ninja losing the back end there. And Grit got done by the curb of death. Unlucky Grit. Oh, he didn't even hit the curb and it spun. Oh, unlucky, man. Your tyres must have been burning. But was you on the mediums or the softs? Wayne Hammer on the hard tyres, Noz on the hard tyres, and alongside Toffolsi is also on the hard tyres with Baz Ninja.
Now Charles is all over the back of Cod in the DRS.
Yep. We're seeing 1, 2, 3 cars battling out the front. Good, man.
As we said, as school children, the dirt race, sir.
You remember Phone Jacker? A buzz?
Oh, yes.
The does. All right, here we go. Thompson and Wayne Hammer.
Can't touch us.
Oh, new mediums. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why they were burnt out. That's weird. I don't know why it's spun, but unlucky, dude. So Thompson jumps up to 9th place.
Ninjas all over the back of Bia.
Right, let's jump on board with this. Also, we got ahead Choltz and Shrews, though. Not going to be close enough. I'll jump back on Ninja. Beers jumped into the pits.
Charles is going to go. He's going to go. He's not. He is. He's going for the inside for the lead. The banged
wheels.
Let's
jump board with Shrews.
They've got through cleanly. He's going to get him. He's going to get him down into 10-4. Pretty confident about that.
Cod not going to have DRS. Choltz has DRS. Shrews is just looking upon this and just waiting to see what happens. Going on the inside, Choltz. Is Cod going to go for the cutback? Oh, Shrews! Shrews, you should have
Did he
waited.
just span?
No,
Went for
no.
it?
Yeah, Cod went on back for the cutback and Shrews has hit the back end of these guys. Shrews should have waited. He was looking upon to see what happened, but he was very impatient there and hit the back end. Does he have wing damage? He's good.
Don't think he does.
He's got he's got a titanium front wing there. That's probably another thing that Ferrari have done dodgy. And that's Phantom almost locked a back wing.
Oh,
back end.
Yeah, Beer looks like he's committed to the two-stopper.
Yeah.
Skin Shaggy the same.
These mediums.
You need to watch Thompson. Thompson is the one we need to watch because everyone will stop again, including Thompson. But everyone else will stop for the hards. He will stop
go
for the mediums.
Yeah, good spot that, Steve. Good spot. The cars are pretty much spaced out at the moment. We always see this in races where the pit strategies are just waiting to bring the cars closer. Beer and Kebab. Who's the closest car? Skin Shaggy and Noz. Not really seeing the DRS train there. And Phantom. Let's jump on board with Phantom.
Look at Charles go.
Flying.
Cod's pitting.
Cod's into the pits as well. And did he have an incident before that pit? Because he's lost some time on Charles.
I just think Charles is rapid around here.
Yeah, showing some pace. The Cod comes into the pits. Nas Thompson looks on the inside of Shrews. Good driving that from both of the drivers. Good awareness. Well done, guys.
Ninja up in the second.
Yep, Ninja up.
Still the pit, of course. So Wayne Hammer's just picked for hards.
Mm-hmm.
So if my maths is correct, he's net leader of the race.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like you said, Thompson definitely has that pit again, and the guys
That's got to be a glitch.
Actually, that's true, actually. I don't know if he stopped. Let's have a look. He hasn't stopped. No, that is a glitch. He hasn't pitted yet. Right, while we've got this quiet patch, people, I'll have a look on the right-hand side and try and keep up to date with the chat. You guys have been chatting away and keeping busy. Right, he says, come on, Ninja. Anson says, come on, bro. His bros are the Stanleys. Exit. Oh, I've said that with Grit. Apex. Disclaimer. No one start jinxing stuff right now. Yeah, I shouldn't really say that, should I? But it's I like the commentator's curse in online league racing because it brings out a safety car.
Apex, straight on it.
Push, Rufio, push. It's hammer time, says Righty. Bono's in his ear. Right, let's jump back on board with the battle between Skin Shaggy and
Noz, yeah.
Noz.
It's one of them for Noz because he's clearly going to the end.
He's going to the end. He was unlucky though, he spun out. That sort of dampened his race, but I'm sure we may see a safety car to Falsey with a 3-second time penalty. Like I said earlier on, that will come into play at the end of the race, and we've seen in league racing many times before. It spices
I've got my suit on. I've got my safety car dance costume on.
Oh, pull it on, mate.
Just
I tell you.
limbering up.
Puma, join him as well, man. Right, Skin Shaggy gets the overtake done on Noswell, but is Noswell going to come back from the cutback on the hard tyres? Riding the curb there, almost losing the back end.
What she said.
Rufio within half a second of Thompson. So Noswell's going to have a look there, but thought otherwise. Let's jump back on Rufio. Oh, it's hot tonight. It's hot tonight. We want a safety car. We want a safety car, says Lloyd. That's what we want, mate. Not yet, though. A few laps time. All right, Noz and Skin. Not Noz's Skin, but Noz and Skin Shaggy.
Thompson is catching dampenels, but he currently has 6.2, 7.2, 9.2, 9.7 seconds gap to the leader, which is Charles. So he needs to get on with this.
He does, definitely. Lloyd says in the chat, heard it's now called Tom's Army. Ooh. Don't tell Tom's that, he'll love that.
Controversial.
Right, Cod and Austin, this is spiced up. What's happening here? They're the gap between each other at the moment. Cod gets the job done, but look at this, he should have waited. Austin's going to have DRS back on Cod. But he got a great exit out of the last corner there. DRS open from the Williams car of Austin. Not going to be close enough for an overtake. It might be on the second time round in the second DRS. Who's your money on now, people? Come on.
Thompson's literally busting a gut to get past dampenels, but he needs to be patient because he's on the quicker tyre. Don't do nothing silly. Don't get a fishtail on. Don't get a wobble on. Just wait.
Major lock up there as well. I believe that was from Dan Pinnell's. Oh man, it's been a clean race, man. I shouldn't say it, jinx it,
Let's
but
say it.
it's been a clean race.
Reminds me of Senator Palpatine.
Do it. And Stan
Come
says,
on, Anakin.
Alan, Scatter Gold says, Schultz. Alan. No, Schultz is Alan. All right, let's down board with Thompson. He will stay in within the second and get DRS. Benjamin's Prime says, Schultz is looking good. His stop and Thompson's second stop will be key. Yes, right, Benji. A Wednesday night partner.
Comes over the line, the little letterbox at the rear of the car. I'll open. You got to post any letters? Do it now.
Do it now, man. Shrews comes into the pits alongside Rufio, Thompson, and Dan Pinnells, but Thompson gets the job done before the braking zone. Is Dan Pinnells going to come back with that DRS?
He had an edge just to shout, Rufio!
Rufio! Peter Pan. Oh, Hook.
Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Charles has got the pit now and covers.
Thompson goes
off.
defensive. Schultz with a 5-second lead on Became Ninja. So where does Shrews slot in? He slots in 12th position. Rufio in at 13th, coming out to pits. Dan Motorsport comes into the pits.
If this is all said and done and everything's clean and everyone needs to pit again and so on, Noswell's a net leader, yeah?
Nos, yes, he is. Yeah, definitely.
Because the rest will have to pit again.
Yeah, like you said, because Wayne Hammer's tyres are on a glitch.
Safety car!
Jorkoot's out, and the safety car is out. Steve put the suit on and he danced away, but where has Jorkoot lost it? Where has Jorkoot lost it? Oh. That's what we wanted, people. We called it. We're going to see the pits very busy now. And thank you very much for the follow. Tobias Ben 20.
Screwed a lot of people over this.
Big time. But it's helped out Nos. I mean, Nos was at the front and that spin out, he lost the wing. But is he?
No, he's going to end up like 5th.
Yeah, but the thing is, Steve, it's too early to pit. Would you go for the mediums now?
Go for the hards? No, I'd go for the hards.
Go for the hards, yeah. This is going to change everything.
To be honest, if you're on the hards, I would put in the mediums because you're going to have 2. Look at Charles is on 13 laps, 14 laps, already old tyres. So you're going to do 2 or 3 laps, so that only leaves 12 to go. So I would go for the mediums, yeah? I would.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Yeah, that's a good shout, Steve.
Thompson's when... Yeah, I'd have picked for the mediums, 100%.
Very
Coddle
busy
might
pits.
go to the ND, you know.
On their medium sides, yeah, because he only pitted 3 laps ago. Schultz is coming out the pits. He keeps the lead. Beer and Kebab, does he come into the pits?
No, he stays out as well.
I
think the biggest mistake is by Thompson's.
You reckon, yeah? Yeah.
And Phantom as well.
Yeah, that's right. Hayes says in the chat, I feel for Schultz. Scatter Gold, great for the top 3. Hayes also says, Scatter, he had a nice little lead. Now it's gone. Wow.
Now you're gone.
Unlucky, because in the comms box, me and Steve just give each other a nudge because we're going to have some close will-to-will action.
You what?
You what? Right, so like Steve said, the safety car, 3 laps, you reckon, Steve? 4 laps, 3?
2 or 3, yeah, definitely, yeah. If you look at there's a couple of cars just coming through turn 1 at the moment. So you're looking at another lap at least.
Yeah.
So you're looking 16. Lap 16 we get racing. Them were silly buggers. Silly bugger. They should have picked for the mediums, thems that could.
Let's look at position changes. So Schultz is the biggest gainer from the start. 14 position jumps from the start. Cod is second place with a 1 position. Beer and Kebab third. Became Ninja fourth. Naps Phantom in at 5th place, jumping 8 positions from the start. Nos is currently dead on his position that he started the race. He'd be glad that the safety car come out because he spun out and losing the front wing. Thompson, his teammates, just in behind. The Shrews in at 8th place. But Dan Pennell's in at 9th place. Wayne Hammer in at 10th. Rufio in 11th. Tafosi also had an incident in the first 5 laps. He spun out coming out of the dreaded deadly corner, curb of death, but lucky enough he stayed in the race. He's currently 12th place. Adam, he's currently 13th place, double stacked in the pits when his teammate had no, it was him that had the penalty, wasn't it? Austin 14th, Skin Shaggy 15th, Dan Motorsport 16th, and Baz the Ninja currently 17th.
Shout out to Joel, to be honest. He put it in the wall. I'm not surprised because we're only on lap 15, but he's done like 19 laps on the mediums.
Fair play to him, eh?
I don't know. He must have lapped everyone 5 times or something. I'm not sure.
He started the race.
Scott. We've got
started the
88
race too
miles
early.
an hour.
Yeah, great Scott. All right, so we're just waiting for the safety car to come in as we're looking down the second straight of this track. The drivers swiveling all around the place to keep them tyres at prime temperature.
Swiveling.
Swivel, swivel.
Every day I'm swiveling.
Kirky.
Yeah, so just ladies and gentlemen in the chat, I've just opened a bottle of 19 Crimes. Ooh. Beautiful red wine.
Can buy it at the local stores nearby, and we will be getting a sponsorship for that.
We can try.
Yeah, exactly. Kirky says, safety car has something against Noz Army. They do. Yeah, he does, I'm afraid. And driving a safety car, I won't tell you his address because he will get a lot of hate mail and you will be outside his house hunting for him. Scatgirl said, Thompson has lost out here. Lloyd in the chat says, bookies got to have Choltz as a fave. Scatgirl.
It's going to go another lap, isn't it?
It's going to go another lap, I believe so.
Unless it says any minute now, like.
Where has the song gone? Red, red wine. Stay close to me. Oh, it's coming in, Steve. Wet the whistle, dude.
I've done it.
I tell you what.
So, if I was Charles now, I would just let that car go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Let me just say about the red wine, though. I had a night at Steve's the first night, and I drank a lot of red wine, which I've not done for years. Woo-hoo! Susie, I was swaying like Choltz's warming up them tyres. Here we go,
Charles
people.
Left himself vulnerable.
Right, hopefully it's a clean start. Choltz has got the foot down. We're getting things back underway.
You know, Cod's got him.
Yeah, Cod's got him. He's messed up here. Is Cod going to go for the overtake? I'll go stand board of this.
Oh, be careful, boys.
I'll stand board with Beer and Kebab as we look on upon. Oh, Beer losing a rear then. Is that going to allow Became Ninja? Beer shut the door there. He shut the door. Beer and Kebab went a bit wobbly there. So Choltz survived and kept that position. DRS will not be activated, I believe. Steve, 3 laps later.
That's 2 laps later. That's correct.
2 laps.
One thing for Beer shutting that door, his mum definitely wasn't born in the field, that's for sure.
We were definitely born in a barn there, I'll tell you that. So Phantom jumping a position on Noz. Oh, that's going to be interesting in that chat, in that party. Thompson also, that was a great view. Let me stay back on board with that.
Cod's got a lap. If Charles gets these tyres warmed up, he's gone.
Yeah. Baz the Ninja has left the session.
He's been having trouble, hasn't he?
Yeah, try and give him one more invite if you can, Steve. And then if not, that would be... cheers, Steve. Thank you very much, man. Right, let's jump on board with the tyres. Oh, look at that. The engines are roaring. Lap 16 of 29. Stay on to the stream at the end of the race, people, because we will have podium interviews. All right, so Choltz survived with that poor start under safety car, keeps the lead at the moment, but when DRS activated, he'd be under a lot of pressure. Adam and Tofolsi battling out, very aggressive there. Tofolsi almost getting caught up with an action, and he's lost right end plate.
What's that? Adam being aggressive? I don't believe you.
For the first time I've seen it, mate, to be fair. All right, Thompson. 2 AlphaTauris. Yep, 2 AlphaTauris battling out there. Please be careful, lads, because I will not be happy at the team meeting.
Got the 3 Noz Armies, line of stern.
What have we let ourselves into at the Total Impact Racing?
I've seen the video they put last week. They'll all be taking their tops off and mud wrestling after this.
That motorsport jumping Adam now. I think Adam has wing damage. So it was a clean start when a safety car come in, Steve.
I agree. Charles did well to get up the inside, go for the late break, because when I seen him in the last corner, obviously the tyres were cold. But as soon as the safety car said it was coming out, I'd have just backed right off. Right off.
Right off. You determine that pace, do you know what I mean? Let them cars wait. Like in Brazil, was it last season, when we see the safety car come out. Right, so Thompson is on the back end of Phantom. He's, like Steve said, good mates here. DRS has not been activated yet.
Being Kebab up to third place.
It's
Them
having a
tyres
cracking
hold on.
race.
The front two have gone.
Oh, they have. Look at that. Schultz with a 1 second
I
lead.
think Cod's going to have to pit again. I think Beer is as well.
I think so, Steve. I think you're right with that, man. All right, so I'll keep an eye on the battle with Thompson as well as became Ninja. Let me stay on board with him. DRS is being enabled, people. We will see what Steve always... Steve, what will we see? We will, man. We will. Activation zone is coming up as they come up at turn 1, going to turn 2. That's where the activation zone is, I believe.
That's correct. Get your tickets out. The inspector's ready.
It is, people. Choo choo.
Choo choo. All aboard.
The DRS train is here,
4 9
people.
3/4.
The timing screens have glitched on the left-hand side of my screen, so I'll stay on board with the closest battle, people. Let's jump on board with...
One of the Renault's gone.
Renault's gone.
Rufio's gone. Rufio.
Spinning out in turn 1, losing positions, jumping down to 14th. Baz the Ninja's not going to be close enough to lose a position there. Gain a position there, sorry. Right, Noz, and look at this. We got another one, Steve. We got another one.
Save
DRS.
yourselves. We'll save it. Let's save it for the main straight.
Oh, definitely that.
Ladies
Definitely
and
that.
gentlemen, just get ready. Ticket inspector's been out. He's clicked all them paper tickets. He's scanned all your mobile app tickets. He's got back in his cockpit.
Yes.
He's turning up to 88 miles an hour, and every single one of you are going to be part of it. Just hold on. There's a tow train going down the back straight, coming to the final turn. Chuck the car in, let it roll out, open the throttle, get to the DRS zone. The DRS zone's going to open, and it's going to be a case of...
Here we go, people. The DRS train has arrived and it's left the station and it's going into turn 1. Who's going to be the closest overtake? Dan Motorsport and Skin Shaggy getting the overtake done on Skin Shaggy. Dan Motorsports before the braking zone. Let's have a
DDR
roll
10, what 10? 10 for the two at the front. From what I understand, I think I've seen Charles forgot to upshift in 7th and he over-revved.
Oh, really? Oh, no way.
I think so.
Stay on board of this. Chalks did have a decent lead on COD, but with the DRS, that has become within half a second of each other. Also, Nas Phantom is within 2 tenths on Thompson. Noz is within half a second. Shrews is in with half a second, and Wayne is in half a second. They are very close. This is what we wanted to see. Thank you very much, Joel Coop, for causing the safety car, but sorry for DNFing.
Double-edged sword.
Exactly. The lights are shining here in Bahrain. The cars look absolutely fantastic under the lights.
If you were Charles, would you battle COD too much? Because I think his tyres are going to fall off Mount Everest.
I wouldn't battle him. I would. I don't know yet, but then I'd say battle him to make his tyres die out a bit more. Make him go for the last minute break-ins and stuff like that. Go very defensive in certain corners.
Here's one for you. We haven't mentioned it yet.
Yep.
Penalties.
Oh.
5-spot critiques. The person who scores the most wins.
Oh wow. What penalties at the end of the race?
Yeah.
I'm sweating. Oh. Dan Motorsport. Dan Pinells.
Did a great race tonight, Dan Pinells, hasn't he?
He has, yeah, and that's Phantom and Noswell.
COD's gaining again, coming down into turn 4, 2.5 tenths, 2.3 tenths, 1.9 tenths.
3 second time penalty though for Dan Pinells and COD pops up on the bottom screen. Who will have the most penalties at the end of the race, because they're going to come into play. 9 laps to go here in Bahrain. Thompson is Chalk's rival. Ooh. Yes, that is true.
Rival.
Because COD and Beer and Kebab, I'm sure, will need to pit, because then tyres will be screaming at the end of the race.
I think they both will pit.
Yeah.
I do. I just can't see. I know the cars I just can't see them doing 18.8. That's stranger. This is Formula 1. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, it has, that's sure.
In fact, this is Cody's. Even stranger things have happened.
Amen to that, man. It looks beautiful, this track. Make sure you got the stream on 1080p, please, people, and it looks mad. I love this track.
Great, isn't it?
Amen to that, man. All right, so Wayne Hammer is on the back end of Shrews. Towley says they will
Towley's
be punctured.
bang on.
Yeah, he says.
I called it in Silverstone about 10 laps to go, and we met, and I said they could be on They could be in puncture territory. I think Towley's hit the nail on the
Are we going
head.
to see the Amazon graphic pop up on the right-hand side to see the tyre life?
Thompson's got the DRS coming down the main straight. It's a DRS train all the way down from 4th to 10th.
Here we go, people. On the outside there, Thompson.
Oh! He's hit the back of him.
The two teammates.
It wasn't. It was the Haas.
Was it the Haas?
Yep.
No, it was the Haas there of Dan Motorsport going into the back end of the AlphaTauri of Thompson.
He's binned it himself now.
Oh, he's not happy.
How's that car not destroyed, by the way?
He is not happy, Thompson.
It has. Thompson,
Virtual safety car people do not purposely crash out in a race. I know it's frustrating.
I don't know if he did. No, I actually don't. Fifth, I don't know, because he did lose the back end, but I don't know if he kept the throttle on. I'll be told. That's where I watched the incident, and the back end went, and was he going too quick? He couldn't stop. The answer is I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, well, do you know what I mean? We only call it on stream as we see it once, but yeah. It was very unlucky.
Big shout out to Wayne Hammer doing 26 laps on them bloody mediums, even though we've only done 21.
Crazy. He started the race well before us. While we got virtual safety car, I will have a quick look on the right-hand side of on my screen at the chat. Like Towley said and Steve said, there will be a punchy territory, these medium tyres. They will, man, definitely. Towley, but a few laps under the safety car may save them. Vulcan says naughty. Apex says, looked like he bounced off another car. Oh, okay. Benjamin's Prime says he didn't. His car stopped ghosting as another car was overtaking him. Ah, okay. So
somebody went up the arse, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're racing again now, and Ninja has to save a drive-through.
He's coming into the pit.
Spears pitting.
Spears pitting. He's going to replace them tyres. Okay, look at this though. Cod and Schultz, the battle for the first place. Adam has retired from the session. We've seen another crash. Is it
going to be a safety car? It's going to be a safety car.
Oh, man.
Curb of Doom.
The curb of doom. But look at this. Schultz and Cod battling out. Look at this, man. This is amazing.
You know what?
I'm
going to quote Mary Walker. It doesn't matter how safety. No, it's not. It doesn't matter how fast you are to finish first. First, you must finish.
Exactly that. Amen. Amen to that.
Take that wisdom, gobble it all up, digest it, and process it. Don't shit it back out.
Yeah.
Excuse my French.
No, mate, exactly. Do you know what? It sounded like Morgan Freeman quote there. That's
Andy Dufresne.
Yeah, exactly that, man. Oh, I love Morgan Freeman. So, like Steve said, we are back under racing people. Ninja coming to the pits, Baz the Ninja coming to the pits, and Beer and Kebab coming to the pits to serve a drive-through. He didn't change the tyres though.
Oh, that's a shame.
Dan Pinnell's. Did he change the tyres? I'm not sure. Is it a glitch?
No, I don't. And I don't know. This game, I don't know anything anymore. Like, what year is it? 2017.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right. Benjamin's Prime says, also Murray Walker said, there is nothing wrong with the car, except that it's on fire.
He's another one. This car is completely unique, apart from the car that's in front of it.
Quality. Right, so who's going to be the winner here? We've only got 6 laps to go here in Bahrain. Oh, Cod losing the rear. Are them tyres losing the grip?
I think they're starting to lose the traction, yeah.
This is going to help Schultz out.
Cod has got no ERS left as well. I think them tyres have gone.
Yeah, they are pretty much gone, ain't they? Definitely.
He looks like he's fighting it.
Right, Spear and Kebab comes back into the pits. Oh, Beer. Oh, Schultz has lost the rear. He's come back into pits to change them tyres. He's going on a soft tyre, so he will be flying for the last 6 laps.
Just for the record, look who's in 4th.
Oh, here he is. He sneaks up. The same thing happened last week. He had an incident last week, and he's known for not getting penalties.
Save the day.
Yeah, he's known for not getting penalties, and he snuck up in the back and got a win last week. Shrews.
Yeah.
But like me in Division 3, if you have incidents thrown at you and stuff like that, you just got to keep going. Do you know what I mean? And he's got his head down and kept going, and he's currently 4th place. He's got Dan Motorsport within half a second behind, and Wayne Hammer's behind Dan Motorsport. Apex said Cod kept overtaking and through the corners. That won't be helping him. He kept overtake on. Wow.
That's not good indeed. You bang on there, by the way. Let's not press overtake while going through the corners, lads.
Yeah, exactly that. Shrews looking on the inside of Noz. Is Noz going to come back for the cutback? No, he's going side by side. A bit of wheel tapping. Old school racing. Shrews, no, keeps the position. He's going to have DRS. Let's down board with Dan Motorsport.
Who's there on the inside? Who's there on the inside?
I'm going to have a look on it.
Inside. Got the pair of them?
Yep, I'm going to have a look on Wayne Hammer's car because he's looking upon 3 cars battling out there. This is amazing. 4. the Lord of Lightning.
God of Thunder, you mean?
God of Thunder, that's the one, Steve. Thanks, man.
Come on, Grandmeister.
Grandmaster Flex. All right, so Shrews lost the position there. Dan Motorsport jumping them 2 wide. Them 2 is battling out up to 3rd place. Shrews dropping down to 5th. Wayne Hammer's just looking upon and seeing what is going to happen and unfold in front of him. Shawnee says Pens will play a big part. Dave Noble's in the chat.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, fine sir. Let's jump on board with Noz says beer and kebab for the win. He's going to be pushing. I'll tell you what, he was unlucky.
I'll tell you what, he'd be going like the clappers to finish first and 14th.
Yeah. He was unlucky. He was having a good race and he coming through a drive-through penalty and then pitted again to put them fresh tyres on. My phone's pinging off left, right and centre. Jesus. Let me put it over there.
Surprised?
Noz.
Oh, Cod's lost a second.
He has.
Pen it down. Go on.
Is Dan Motorsport Sport going to be able to catch Cod? He's got 4 lap fresher tyres. Currently 5 seconds behind.
Why did I miss that? He was the only person that's picked for me. How did I miss that? There must have been a glitch because I looked up and down like I do a lady like 20 times and I still didn't see it.
Quality. But look at this, Noz and who is that? Wayne Hammer battling.
There.
Sorry, Noz and Shrews. Shrews on the outside. Gets the job done. Let me jump on board with the. Oh, there's 2 cars going very close to each other.
He's going to catch him at the second. He's going to catch Charles at about a second and a half a lap, I reckon.
Who's that, Dan Motorsport?
At least a second, yeah.
Yeah, but he's lap 25 or 29. Is he going to be close?
Probably not good enough. I'll quote Martin Brundle. Yeah, he's not going to catch him from there.
I love the quotes. Cod's tyres are gone, says Antstan. Dan Noble says, Oi, oi, Savaloy. How you doing, man? Wayne Hammer is currently 7 tenths behind Noz, losing a bit of time on these guys. Skin Shaggy is joining the party, and he is within a second.
Renault's gone.
Who's that?
It's got going again. I don't know what it is. It's Ninja. To 4. It was. Who is it?
To Falsey come out of nowhere with a very late overtake, but gets it done.
John Cena.
You can't see me.
Can't see me now. My time is now.
Became Ninja has quit on track, has he?
Well, if he, no, I don't believe it.
He has. He's pulled up on the left-hand side. He's quit on track.
Okay. Take note.
Take note, admins, please. So Noz and Wayne Hammer battling out there. Hammer gets the overtake done, but Noz may come back for the cutback. No, he doesn't. He's going to slot in behind and get DRS on the second DRS of this track. Hammer got a great exit out of that corner there, Steve. All right, so
he did indeed.
He got a fantastic.
Considering he's done 36 laps on their mediums, he's doing a bloody sterling job.
Sterling, he's got the ultra hards on.
Shout out to Austin doing the same thing. Yeah, Charles is basically.
All right, Ninja.
He's going to get.
Ninja said he's been called out for work. All right, dude.
Well, if that's the case, then that's the
Fair
case.
play, and he didn't cause a safety car or anything like that. Fair play, dude.
If that's not the case, well, that's a different story. But if it is the case, and we will believe you, because we've got to trust each other. So high five.
High five. It's nice. King of the castle, king of the castle. But who's going to be the king of the castle? Wow. Who's going to be the king of the castle in Bahrain in Division 3? Currently, it is Chalks with a 4-point-second lead on Cod. He's hard. Medium tyres are dead. Dan Motorsport is catching at a rate of knots, and he's currently within 2 seconds.
You know, Charles is going to win this race by one. What's he pitting for? Come on, man. There's 2 laps left. Cod's pitting.
Yeah, he shouldn't have pitted. But his tyres might be burning.
He's lost himself 10 points there.
He might not survive till the end. You prefer to have a couple of points than spinning out and then... Oh, but look at them tyres. No. They got more blisters than an athlete's foot.
Yeah, okay. You sold me on that.
I'm a cockney, mate. I can sell anything.
As much as I can.
Yeah, that's true. So, all right, here we go, people. Lap 27 to 29. The top 5 is Chalk, Stan Motorsport, Shrews, Wayne Hammer, and Skin Shaggy. Shaggy's having a great race. Had an instant early on in the race, spun out, battling out with Beer and Kebab, and he's up in 5th place. Go on, Skin.
Yeah, great race, actually.
Whew.
You know, if I was Charles now, I'd be on the blow to Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
What's the crack? What's the penalty situation? Turn everything down. I'm in the lead. I don't know what his penalties are. Maybe he's got 4 or 6 or 12 seconds. What do I need to do? Yeah, all right, Jeff, shut up. Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Exactly that. Leave me
you
alone.
see Kimmy at the weekend?
Oh, brilliant.
That was fantastic.
Coming to the pits. No, don't. And then I won't say it. Don't, just effing.
I bloody knew it was a bloody wrong decision.
Yeah, exactly that. But look at this, Dan Pennells and Noswell battling out. They're going to go side by side going into the last corner. Nos is going to slot in beside. Careful, Nos, almost cutting the door on Dan Pennells. You're going to get DRS though. Don't worry about it. DRS open. Dan Pennells with a much better exit coming out the last corner. Lap 28 is the penultimate lap of Bahrain, Steve.
It's been a pretty. I've enjoyed it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it, man. I've enjoyed it. All right, so Skin Shaggy. Go on, Steve.
No, just you run down the field. It's pretty spread out. Like I said, Charles has now got a 7-second lead. Mm-hmm. Unless he's got 149 penalties, this is his race.
Lloyd says, who's got the fastest lap? The fastest lap at the moment. Here we go. It is currently Baz the Ninja with a 13-second lap. That is rapid. Jesus.
13 seconds.
Wow, that is rapid. All right, people, I'm going to stay. I'll keep an eye on the chat in a minute, people, but I'm going to keep an eye on the action because this is where it matters. Who's that, B?
Nasp's got the fastest lap.
Oh, okay, only the top 10 will get that point. Skin Shaggy and Wayne Hammer battling out. Skin Shaggy cutting the corner there, bought in that overtake.
Just while we're on, if you're not in the if the fastest laps are in the top 10, it doesn't count at all for a point. It doesn't count, I believe.
Yeah, it doesn't count at all. Yeah, right. I believe so.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Shrews could be on for a second place here, like.
But yeah, that's right. He's known not to get penalties. But Choltz is currently 7 seconds ahead of Dan Motorsport. He is 2 penalties in the lead at the moment. So as long as he's kept it clean and not got 2 penalties, he's going to be all right. So
Can I just call it now?
Yeah, man.
If Charles keeps it clean, he's going to win this division.
Yeah, if he does. He's shown a lot of pace. And there's no favouritism there, I'll tell you that. But he's shown a lot of pace. No, there's none at all.
No, like, seriously, there's none.
Yeah.
I'm being open and honest and fair.
And Stan, you say bring it home, bro. He's currently the quickest Stanley. All right, so where is Choltz? He is coming round sector 2, but I'll stay on board with the battle between Skin Shaggy and Wayne Hammer. That's the closest.
He's bringing it home because the gap down to second is dropped.
Yeah. All right, let me get Choltz ready for a spectate. He's currently coming round sector 3. Kerber Def. Oh. He's got through the curb of death. He's good. Skin Shaggy may get an overtake on the last lap here. Nope, he doesn't. He's going to slot in behind. So
he must be comfortable because he's in overtake now, but he must be comfortable.
Yeah,
because
I think so.
He's not pushing. I love that pink car.
All right, here we are, people. Choltz coming out of the last corner as it stands.
Careful, mate. Get across the line.
Careful, just get past the line. He takes the win on track. Dan Motorsport coming in at second place. Does he jump Choltz? No, Choltz keeps it. Dan Motorsport second. Shrews gets a podium in a third. Wayne Hammer and Skin Shaggy batting out in the last bit of Skin Shaggy. Well, Wayne in at 4th place. Skin Shaggy in at 5th. Noswell in at 6th. And Dan Pennells losing a position to Austin. Austin jumping to 7th place. Dan Pennells dropping down to 8th. Cod in 9th place. Rufio for the last points. He does get the last point to Falsey, just out of the points, 11th place. Phantom in at 12th. Beer and Kebab, unlucky Beer, had a fantastic race, but had to pit. And he should keep 13th place. Baz the Ninja had lobby issues at the back of the grid, but Choltz, fair play to you, dude. Got your head down. Skin Shaggy as well, hats off to you two. Photo finish near the end, but points, I believe, come into play there. Woo! Let me open the party.
44 laps for Wayne Hammer on the mediums.
Wow, that's crazy. It's the same tyres from Australia, isn't it?
Right, I'll be literally 30 seconds.
No worries, Steve. I'll do.
Driver of the day, Baz the Ninja.
Baz the Ninja with the
fine.
lobby issues with his 13-second lap, I believe. So fair play. Wow, look at that, eh? Look at that beautiful trophy. There you go, doing a Lando Norris celebration. If the guys who are on the podium please get into the lobby, that'll be the party, that'll be fantastic. Saves me doing it. All right, there you go, done with the virtual champagne. Oh, wow, people. What a race that was. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, it says Baz the Ninja 1 on my thing. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Choltz, if you can join, please. Let me get Choltz in. Choltz. Invite to party. Who else was that? Dan Motorsport and Shrews. Dan Motorsport and Shrews. Give me a second, people. Dan Motorsport. Oh, could you get Dan Motorsports? I haven't got him on my friends
I'll do
list.
it.
Please do.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Shrews.
Oh, there he is. He's in.
I'm sick and tired of hearing Shrews' voice. And 56 viewers near the end of the stream, I believe. Thank you very much, people. Let's invite Shrews in. Did you see on the thing, mate? Let's run through the field. I missed it. Sorry, guys. I was trying to get people in. What do you call it? Into the thingy. But there you go, people. I've missed the running grid, but as you can see, it said Baz the Ninja won the race.
Which didn't happen, of course. Right,
Yeah.
so we have Charles, Dan.
And
Go back.
how you
Shrews.
doing? Shrews is in.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
everyone's in, yeah.
Apologies to the viewers. I didn't go have a rundown of the finishers, but it was up on screen. Shrews is not
Blame
in.
me. I had a weak blood.
No, don't be silly, mate. Don't be silly. Oh, I've wet myself. I'll just do it when I'm streaming, mate.
Do it in the car, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Wear the nappy. Got my daughter's nappy on. All right, so while we're waiting for Shrews to join, let me know when he joins in. Choltz says yes in the chat. Anson says Pink Panther. Well done, Alan says Jewel Coot. Unlucky Jewel Coot. Dan Motorsport says what a race. We'll hear him in a second in the podium interviews. Peverly said, I said Phantom would finish. Fair play, you did, mate. I hope you won it. Apex says lobby is broken. It's more than broken, mate. I tell you. Beer and Kebab says absolute garbage game. Royally screwed by the safety car. Not much point in carry on racing until this game is fixed. So sad. Keep going, man. Keep going. It's very frustrating. Righty says well done, Rufio. Dan Motorsport. Benjamin's Prime says the podium has Dan P1. Oh, that is weird. I tell you what. Anyway. Thank you very much for keeping the chat live, people. I will get on with the podium interviews. So, very good friend of mine. I believe it's your first.
Also mine.
Yeah, and yeah, very good friend of mine and Steve's. And I believe it's your first win, Choltz.
It is.
It is. I will say a massive congratulations. You must be absolutely buzzing. I won't say too much, but you know what I mean, been through the walls recently, and you deserve it, mate. You absolutely deserve it. You showed pace since the new game come out. You've got your head down and used it as a positive, and you rightly deserve the podium. And I'll tell you what, there's other quick guys in this division who are on the podium, and other people that finish who have got the pace. But you are up there to be one of the championship leaders.
Yeah.
But tell us about
just quickly. Sorry to interrupt.
No, don't be.
You know what, Charles? I'll just watch you tonight. You started 15th, and mate, this is yours. If you want it, you can get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Choltz, tell us about your race, dude.
To be honest with you, I didn't go in for the win tonight. I got P50. I crashed out Curb of Doom in Q2. I got P50. Wasn't going in for a win at all. Wasn't going in for anything. Just going to gain a couple of points. If anything, steer clear out of trouble. And just go from there with the race. I don't know what else to say, to be honest, because I wasn't going for it. Honest to God, I just got my head down and went for it.
At one point in the race, did you think, actually, I've got this here?
When I think it was virtual, I believe, and a couple of soft runners started pitting, and I moved up the field a few more. I think I got behind Shrews in P4 at the time, and I thought, okay, I may have a chance here, you know, if I can keep up with Shrews, because I'm aiming for him this season. I'm not going to lie, because he showed pace last season. He's my main guy, and yeah, if I can keep up with him, I will go for it. And yeah, it's at that point I knew, get my head down. I had Ant in my ear, letting me know throughout the whole race.
That's a good thing. No, I'm joking.
Is that good or bad?
And do you know what? Hats off to him tonight. He part of this
Raise a
is
glass.
to him as well. Yeah, definitely. This race win definitely goes towards him, because if it weren't for him in my era, I wouldn't have just got my head down. And yeah.
So there was a couple of points in the race. Obviously, you had Adam earlier on giving you, like, Adam's been Adam. He is gonna race you whether you want to or not.
Yeah.
And then there was a couple of points. You were side by side with Cod, and I think also Shrews. And then on the restart as well, you had a bad restart. What happened there?
I tried to let the safety car go and misjudged it, and as I put my foot down, it stopped me again. Typical Cody's. Thanks very much for that. And obviously, Cod had a little bit of a toe on me down the straight, but I managed to keep him behind me. And you know what? Hats off to Cod as well. Gave me a great fight.
Another one in the front with you, mate. Another championship battler, mate. I'm telling you.
Yeah, definitely.
But no,
fair play to me. It's unlucky he had to pit.
I think his tyres were burning. Like I said in the stream, his tyres have more blisters than an athlete's foot. Like,
we could smell them from here.
Yeah, exactly that. But no, congratulations. Next week, I believe, is Vietnam. It's our first trip to Vietnam.
Good luck.
Awful track. We were going to enjoy it watching it, but no, congratulations, Charles. On to next week. Keep your head
Congratulations.
up. Yeah,
thank you,
exactly.
guys.
Dan Motorsport. Dan Motorsport. Hey, I believe you. Where did you finish last week, dude? You was near the
fourth. And
you were battling out near the end, weren't you, with the safety car, trying to hunt down.
Couple silly penalties in the last few laps.
Yeah, you're trying to hunt down. But you're another championship battler, and it's amazing, because in Division 3 for the last 2 seasons, we've had sort of maybe 3 people. Last season there was only 2 people battling at the top. But this season, I have to say there's about 5 or 6 drivers.
There's loads of us, to be fair.
And it's amazing. And hats off to Towley, I do say, for getting this division right. And it's amazing to watch. But Dan, congratulations. Tell us about your race, dude.
Yeah, cheers. No, it was good. Start messed up. Just come off the clutch too early and jump the lights. It's like, all right, okay. So I was hit the first lap, get it done out the way, and then just sort of, just right, okay, head down and just nice and consistent, keep going. I was on the mediums, which helped anyway. Then I pitted a lap before that safety car come out. So I'd just come out the pits, and then the safety car came out. I was like, oh no. And then I thought, hang on, no, actually, I'll pit now, I'll go back onto the mediums and go to the end.
Yeah.
Great call.
So I just did one lap on the hard, pitted straight onto the mediums again, and then just ran them for the last bit. So that's why I was just, before I knew it, I was like, I'm fourth. That's Shrews. That's Shrews in front. Right, okay. Head down, and then the overtake on the both of them was really close. Good racing from all of us there. I really enjoyed that.
Incredible to watch. Unbelievable. Hats off to every single one of you. Steve, go on, man.
To be fair, Dan, you sort of went under the radar today until the last few laps. So fair play. Yeah. It's the best way to go about it. Don't be in the spotlight. Just go about your own business and then go, wham, I'm here. Hello.
Wham bam. Thank you, man. Got yourself a podium.
Well done. No, well done,
good.
man.
Cheers, thank you, mate.
On to next week, man. What do you think of Vietnam?
Yeah, not too bad. It's just iffy.
It's going to be wheel to wheel and wheel to wall, isn't it?
Wheel to wall. I think
exactly.
There'll be a lot more wheel to wall than wheel to wheel.
Yeah, but like I said, and Steve will say as well, congratulations, fantastic drive. Another, do you know what I mean? I'm buzzing to be streaming these Division 3 races. They've been absolutely cracking. Second race in, good. And I'm knackered already. I don't know how you feel.
Clean, I thought, as well.
Very good racecraft. Very good racecraft from all of you. But Steve, anything else, dude?
No, like I say, if you just, I know you're running no assists at the moment, so stick at it. You keep consistent 4th, 5th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. You'll be there at the end. I've got no doubt about that.
Cheers, guys.
No, on to next week, man. Well, I'm getting sick and tired of hearing this man's voice.
Here he is.
He sneaks up out of nowhere. He has an incident. The race goes against him. And then in the comms, we're like, oh, there's Shrews. You had an incident, I believe, last week, Shrews. And you got yourself a podium, jumped Noz on penalties. Nige, you're another championship battler. You come second place last year. You was battling out with one person, but this season you're gonna have it harder, mate. You're battling out with 5 or 6 people, man. Shrews, Nige, great drive. Tell us about your race, man.
Yeah, qualifying was good. Enjoyed qualifying. I always enjoy qualifying, unless I make a mess of it. So it's one end of the scale or the other. Bad start to the race. Dropped down to 4th. I don't know what was going on. I did a practice start on the formation lap, and it did exactly the same. It was just fishtailing.
I've
Even if
seen
I jumped up into second, it just wouldn't do anything. But I haven't had much race practice at this track this week, so it has been all time trial, so it could be to do with that. But generally, the race was all right. I said to Beer, I was in the party with Beer, and I said, if I drop down to 3rd or 4th at the start, I'm not particularly bothered. I'm just going to stay with them, try and keep it clean. It was pretty clean. It was.
Yeah.
I was close to Noz and Card and those guys for a while, and I just sat in behind waiting to see if there was any
what happened there?
scraps.
What happened there when you hit the back of them?
Yeah.
They were fighting, and they were touching, and then as they were touching, I tried to dive up the inside, but I don't know which one it was, but one of them turned right to try and get unstuck from the other one. And
I think it was Card went back on the inside.
Yeah, it's that stupid thing with Codemasters, really, where your tyre just touches them and you go spinning around like a ballet dancer.
Magnet, innit?
But I did manage to get it back on the track pretty quick. I was reasonably calm, actually, for me.
Lucky
Usually
not
I'd
to
be
get wing
spinning
damage.
around doing donuts.
No,
Yeah, I didn't get any.
damage. Yeah.
I can imagine your Shrews.
I didn't get any, and I wasn't mad. And I've said it multiple times before this started. I'm not getting mad this year. I'm just gonna race.
Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it, dude. Because
It's far better.
I mean, I've spoken to you for now for 3 seasons. You was my team. Oh, sorry, I've just done the DRS train button there by accident. Sorry, but you was my teammate a couple of seasons ago, and I've always said to you, dude. Sometimes you're your own worst enemy. You doubt yourself sometimes. And
Yeah, man.
last season, I know Hayes was a quicker driver and stuff like that, but this season, like you said, just enjoy it. You've got a teammate in Beer and Kebab, very similar to myself. He will keep you on a level head, and just enjoy it, man. That's what it's all about. And there's 5 or 6 of you that's going to take it.
It was great racing. That 3 abreast, I was the one to back out, but I just thought, I'll let them 2 have a bit of a ding dong and see if I can undercut it. But I just sat in behind, and I was at the end. Dan was quick. I couldn't quite break the DRS. I was literally 1.068 or something stupid like that. It felt like it was that exact number every time I came onto the start and finish, and I just couldn't catch him. So I was just praying in the end that he had six points, and I had I obviously had 3.
Yeah.
Someone who won the race gave me a little bit of a nudge across the curb, and I got a penalty. But we'll forgive him for that. We'll let him have
Schultz
that
will
one
never put them elbows down, mate. I'll tell you,
Elbows
you've got
season,
5 or
mate.
6
I don't know where
drivers.
it came from. Beer said to me, "Oh, Charles is behind me." I said, "You're having a laugh. Charles is not behind you. He's 15." And then I looked, and he was behind me, and I was like, "Oh, friggin' hell. I'm getting out of the way of this."
You got very
So-
different drivers. Go on, Steve.
Do you know what? That was a pretty
Go on,
decent
Charles.
move as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie,
But I
That
tried
was,
to give room and
yeah,
try and have a good
That's,
battle. And
honestly,
Me and Not-
everybody today that I had a battle with, hats off, because it was clean. Yeah,
Beautiful.
like, I think I had a little bump with COD, that was it, but it was nothing. There was no damage. That it
Yeah, I
was decent,
agree.
you know. So,
Yes.
it was good battling, clean, and hats off to everybody.
Did you catch the side by side with Nas for about 4 corners as well? That was brilliant.
I
That was.
think so. Yeah, man.
We were both fishtailing. None of us could get any grip, and we're just like fishtailing side by side. It was amazing.
Oh,
And well done,
amazing.
Dan. What an opportunist move up the inside of both of us while we were having a.
100%.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, that was
Because
beautiful.
I don't think he would have got me. I genuinely don't think he'd have got me because I was defending him quite well.
Yeah,
The
you
And
balls
then-
he is.
That happened, and I was like, "Oh, there he goes. That's the end of that then."
Yeah.
Started worrying
yeah.
me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
When
no,
Dan
it
said
was.
he was flying through the field, I started getting worried because I had a 3-second time penalty. I didn't know what Dan had.
No, GG to all of you.
Was
So,
one of the
Nigel,
best
Nigel.
races.
Quite good.
Nige, while we're on, how are you feeling this season?
All right, I feel a lot better. I do manual gears now since the start of the season. I
Yeah.
picked it up quicker than I expected. Now I'm doing manual gears without even thinking about it.
Yeah.
I feel so much more in control of the car. Because, for example, where the Cuba Doom is, I can, when the tyres are a bit gone, I
Upshift,
can
yeah.
do upshift to 7th. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
comfortable. Little bits like that. I do feel a lot better about it.
No, GG, every single one of you. Let me just have a quick look on the chat on the right hand side. SLR underscore VTAQX. Got the alphabet wrong there. Thank you very much for the follow. And you said first time watching this league, but well done to all the drivers. Thank you for following and watch us. We'll be streaming tomorrow night, Beer and Kebab on Division 2 race. Sunday night, the Division 1 race will be on by Beer at beer.tv. Give him a follow as well. Unlucky to Beer tonight as well. He was having a great race. Dan Pinnell says, well done, Choltz. Ben Prime says, excellent race, Division 3. Jewel Coot says, he had one last year. He just bottled it. Yeah, there you go. But I will say thank you very much for the viewers. The viewers were flying high tonight. Much appreciated to everyone that supports the stream with the bits, the subs, keeping the chat alive on the right-hand side. Like, we do it for you guys, and it's absolutely fantastic racing. But yeah, it's good to have Steve back in the comms box. G and Steve are back. Steve, fantastic stuff, dude. Fantastic stuff. But GG to all the drivers, GG to every single one of you. But we will say it's Steve.
Just while we're on, I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for racing. In the comms box, it's an absolute pleasure because we just have the rip. On that note, it's good night from G.
And it's a good night from Steve.